Yo, Ness World. Yo, they big mad. They big mad. Yo, they big mad. Yo, the world is big mad. The world is big mad. The world is big mad. Why is the world big mad? The GOAT Sean Marks. The GOAT Sean Marks. On February 18th, 2016, the GOAT Sean Marks was hired. 2016, the GOAT Sean Marks. The GOAT Sean Marks was hired. 2016, the GOAT Sean Marks was hired, son. They don't know. They don't know. The world don't know. They don't know. They just see the KD, the Kyrie, they just see all the stars come in, but they don't know. They don't. Only Ness Nation knows. Only Ness Nation knows. The most hated. The most hated. Only Ness Nation knows. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? LaMarcus Aldridge. I need some lies in the chat. Please spam the lies. LAs. I need the lies. The lies. I need a lot of lies tonight. I need a lot of lies tonight. I need a lot of lies. I need a lot of lies tonight. Yo, the GOAT Sean Marks. The GOAT Sean Marks. Yo. Oh, shout out Sean Marks in the building. Yeah. Yo, they so big mad. Why is the world big mad though? The world's really big mad. A lot of lies tonight. A lot of W's, a lot of lies tonight. Somebody said, yo, a lot of lies tonight, bro. I'm just laughing at the world. I'm really just laughing at the world. The world is so big mad. Like, I'll go on Twitter. KD and Kyrie are building a super team. I'm just laughing at the world because the world's so big mad. Like, but right, if LaMarcus would have went to Miami Heat, nobody would have said nothing, right? It would have been okay. It would have been perfectly okay if he went to the Heat. But no. He went to the he chose the Kings of New York. You know what I'm saying? He chose the Kings of New York. If he went to the Miami Heat, everybody would just been like, "Oh, it's okay." But nah, Brooklyn it's a whole different story. Number one trending in worldwide. You know what I'm saying? They mad. They big mad. They big mad. Shout out everybody that's in here, yo. Yo. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Oh God. The Real Royal. Shout out Real Royal official breezy season, yo. Katie's trilogy, yo. CWE, yo. Bubsy, yo. What's good? Bubsy in here. Aaron Christie, yo. Mr. Notorious King. What's good? What's good? Who else is in here? G Almighty, yo. What's good? Who else is in here? Guillermo, Katie's trilogy, yo. YKTV, yo. No cap. Who else is in here? Oh, Saint was good, bro. Yeah, like it's just it's funny how Ness Nation doubted Sean Marks. Ness Nation doubted Sean Marks. Well, I'm not gonna say all of Ness Nation, but a good amount after the trade deadline. I saw a lot of people upset. Like Sean Marks didn't do nothing. He didn't trade Spencer. He didn't do nothing. But little did we know, Sean Marks had the plan. He planned everything out. The one time you think you're about to doubt him, you think you're about to doubt Sean Marks, like you just a little teeny weeny bit of doubt comes to your head about Sean Marks, he does the unthinkable again. And finesses LaMarcus Aldridge. Just a little bit of doubt. You think about Sean Marks makes no moves in the deadline. You think it's about to be over. You think it's a little bit of doubt. Nope. Sean Marks put it right down. Sign another one. Let me sign another one. He wants to dominate. He don't want to win. He wants to dominate. Sean Marks wants to dominate. He's going for it all. He's going for it all. He's going for it all. Um, yo, JR is good. Um, the front, yo, LeBron fans down bad. Yeah, it's like I said. It's like when I first got the news, I was hype. I was hype, and then after I calmed down a little bit, I realized like we don't really need LaMarcus Aldridge, but I'll take him. I'll take him. Like we don't really need him. We really don't. Like I slowed down. I'm like, let me think about it. But we don't really need him. He's a great piece. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy to have him, but we really don't need him. Need him. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just a great piece to have. It's another. You know what I'm saying? It's like okay. It's like we're at a buffet, right? And you have a bucket full of chicken wings, right? You're at a buffet, bucket full of chicken wings, and you're full, right? You're full till you can't eat no more, and you just take one more piece of chicken wing home that you don't need. You're like, nah, I'm full, I can't eat it. But you just take another piece of chicken wing home and wrap it up, and know you're gonna eat it later, and you just, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, you know, you're full. You know you're not gonna eat that chicken wing because you're full, but you're gonna take it anyway because they're so good. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Um, yo, yeah, real royal. Yeah, we didn't need him. Like I just, at first I'm hype as hell. Like I'm like, yeah, LaMarcus, and then I sat back and thought, I'm like, we don't really need him. But it's a great piece anyway. It's a great piece. But anyway, yeah, a lot of talk, lot of talk tonight. We gotta talk about how LaMarcus gonna. I'm gonna have to call a Discord in a few minutes. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. There's a lot to talk about tonight. You know, there's a lot of people hating, a lot of chit chatting around the nets, a lot of hating. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna call in. We're gonna call a few people tonight. You know what I'm saying? LA picking pop with Harden. Taking it for free. Yeah, exactly. Taking it for free. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's see. Let Drummond go to LA. Yeah. I'm 100% sure Andre Drummond's going to. I'm pretty sure he's going out there. If he's not going to LA, then he's probably gonna go to like the Celtics or the Knicks, a team that could pay him the bag after the season. Because if he goes to the Lakers or the Celtics, they're not gonna be able to pay him the bag, Andre Drummond. They're not gonna be paying because he wants the bag. But if he goes to like the Hornets or the Knicks, they can pay him big money next in the free agency. They can pay him big money. So it depends what he wants, you know. Somebody said LeBum fans on suicide watch. Yo, yo. Somebody said I want to claim to switch to the power forward so we can get more minutes. Yeah, yo, there's an interesting topic I want to get to tonight, right? So the reports said Woj, I think Woj reported this. He said that the reason LaMarcus signed for so cheap, right? He said the reason LaMarcus signs for so cheap. Listen to this. He said that LaMarcus was promised more minutes at the center position. Promised more minutes at the center position. So I'm thinking on my head like, promised more minutes. What does that mean? Like, does that mean DJ is not going to start no more? Does that mean Claxton is not going to get any minutes? Or Claxton's minutes are going to go down? Like, what does that mean? Promised more minutes at the center position. So I'm thinking in my head, like, is DJ not going to start? Is DJ going to get less minutes? Is DJ going to start? But like, once he starts, it's just going to be the Claxton and LaMarcus show after that. He's not even going to play no more. Is that what they said by promising him more minutes? Promising him more minutes. Um, Claxton shouldn't get to, yeah. It's all I'm saying. It's really made me a little think about that tonight. I'm like, they promised him more minutes. What does that mean though? What does that really mean? Um, yeah, I don't see Steve Nash starting him right away. I don't see Steve Nash starting him right away. I really don't. I really don't. And when you think about it, I was texting my boy. Shout out to Swaggy. I was texting my boy Swaggy, and he was like, "Yo, honestly, LaMarcus doesn't play His defense is not even it's not better than DJ's. Honestly, it's not. LaMarcus Aldridge's defense is not really that much better than DeAndre's. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry to say it, but it's not. His defense is not as better. Is not better than DJ's. It's like they're like the same. It's kind of like the same. It's not even like who's better. It's like DJ and LaMarcus defense are like kind of like the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do you bring LaMarcus off the bench, or do you start him? Like I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's tough. Like I said, it's like LaMarcus defense is really like y'all understand. His defense was really bad on the Spurs. That's why they got rid of him. I mean, hopefully he changes. I gotta see. I have to see the eye test. I gotta see LaMarcus play in Brooklyn first before I'm ready to like. I gotta see how he plays. Is his defense gonna be out of this world? You know, maybe was he finessing us? Was LaMarcus finessing the league again? Christian Blocker said at this point is his name just a career. Yeah. R.I.P. Nick Claxton. Minutes. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Hold on. Let me call Discord, y'all. Yeah, it's gonna a lot to talk about. A lot of people. We're gonna call in a few people are gonna call in. It's gonna be like I said, Nest Nation is up though. I mean, we the most hated. We the most hated. But again, it's GOAT Sean Marks. A lot of people don't give Sean Marks his credit. Like 2016, I can go on the list right now. Quincy Acey, Spencer Dinwiddie, Budinger, Chase Budinger. Sean Marks went from 2016 Chase Budinger to having this team right now. Like people, I should have saw Sean Marks trending. I went on Twitter today and I saw Kyrie and KD trending. I'm like, why is Kyrie and KD trending? And why are people saying they made these moves? I should have saw Sean Marks trending, but he doesn't get the credit he deserves. I don't know why it is. Like he don't get the credit. He don't get the credit. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna call the Discord. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Best,
Yo.
They said,
Yo. Yeah. Yo.
Oh.
Yo. Big W's tonight.
Crazy.
Like you can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make this stuff up. Really, you can't make these nights up. Like you really can't. You really can't.
Nights like these. Nights like these.
Yeah, man. So let me know everybody's reaction. Whoever wants to go first, like the reactions is crazy right now. Yeah.
Whoever wants to go first. Julian.
Wait. Shout out my moderators, yo. Shout out Isaac, Justin Luckett. Shout out you guys. And make sure you guys hit the like button. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Hit that shit. Yeah, I don't really like. I mean, yeah, I guess I should go first because I don't have that much to say.
Yeah.
It's cool. Like, I don't think it makes us like broken or anything. Like, I know like Stephen A did the video, and I don't really feel like it doesn't make us like. I mean, we're broken like as a team. Like we're overpowered.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think it really does. It like nobody should be going crazy or should really be mad because he is 35. He doesn't have good defense. Like. If he was going to another team, it wouldn't be like the reception wouldn't be like this. But I want to play. I don't know. I want to play like some teams with like really good inside scoring and rebounding to see how like the new team fits.
Yeah.
Or not how it fits, but how they play. You know, I want to play. It sucks because Joel Embiid is out and Anthony Davis is out. So I don't know whenever we play the Nuggets. But I like to play the Nuggets just to see how all the bigs like do against Jokic, you know, or like a mobile center because I think those are still like a threat. But they're all big bodies, so that's cool. Like Blake is 6'10", 6'11" with shoes on, got to add an inch.
Yeah,
Aldridge is like 7 foot, so we got like bodies, but it's just like he's not that good of a defender. But he's fine though, because I used to watch the Spurs.
Yeah,
and shit, and he a good pickup. But I
Stephen A.
don't
kind of
think it's,
overreacted to me. Like he kind of went too far. Like I
yeah.
was like, yo, bro, like it's not like
people are acting like LaMarcus is in his prime. Like this is
bro.
not Portland.
we're not
LaMarcus
getting prime
He's
LaMarcus
35.
Aldridge, yo. Like
Like,
we're
I
not.
don't
This is
think
not
it's that.
prime. This is not prime LaMarcus.
Like, I feel like we get better. Like, I think we get better, but like not to a point where like you need to like, you know, it was the same thing with Blake. Like how people, because people before that were trashing Blake and saying he was washed. So it's like, but that's the effect of the fact that people just don't like Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And I get it. It's understandable because Brooklyn's probably gonna wash everybody.
Yeah.
So I understand. Like, obviously, you're gonna be mad when you know your team gonna get washed. So it's understandable. Like the mindset is understandable. But we got better though. Like I like Aldridge. He's like, bro, he drippy, bro. He got a nice little mid range.
Yeah.
He got a nice post game.
Yeah.
He got good offense. He got offense that age as well.
Yeah.
You know. So even though he's 35, he's still gonna get buckets and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I would have preferred like Drummond, but you don't know how he was gonna act when he got here. Like he could have, you know, he did say he wanted a bigger role, so he could have brought that mindset here.
Yeah.
And been on some bullshit and caused friction. You know, fucked up the chemistry, like progress. But I would have like, I would have liked his rebounding though. But it's pros and cons with each of them.
Yeah.
And maybe we just got Aldridge because that's what was meant to be. So I'm cool, but I don't, you know, it's not that crazy to me though.
Yeah, like I said before, like the offense, I know offense is not what I'm worried about. LaMarcus, he's gonna score. He's a bucket. He's gonna score. But the defense, it's like he's not a better defender than DJ, or he's not a better defender. He's not a better defender than Claxton.
Yeah,
he's not a better defender than any of our bigs. He might not even be a better defender than Reggie Perry. Like no funny. I'm being dead serious. Like he might even not be a better defender than Reggie Perry. Like it's just I don't know. I'm glad he's on the team. He's like he makes our team versatile now. Like we can go crazy with the lineups now. Any lineup you want, we can go big, we can go small. It's crazy.
It's not like defense gets better with age. Like so he's gonna be worse than what you saw him at in his prime.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a worse defender. But hopefully, like at this point, I just feel like we finna like score 150 on some shit like damn near every game. Cause it's like at this point, like obviously defense matters. I'm just exaggerating. But like at this point, I just feel like we finna outscore everybody like really badly.
Yeah.
Like really, really bad.
Yeah.
Like both every string, first string, second string. I just think like defense is finna be such a small thing for us. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah, Saint, let me know what Saint. I want to hear what Saint got to say, man.
Ooh, I honestly didn't see this one coming, man. But after I thought about it, like I thought about it for a minute, and my first thought was, are you guys hearing that echo, or is it
hold
just
on.
me?
Did somebody have their stream on? There's an echo. No. There's an echo. I don't know where.
Nah, mine's off. I had it when I was with Rage. Okay.
Rage, is that you, Rage? Yeah, plug in your headset, Rage.
Yeah. So my thought was when I saw this, I was like, "What?" Like, I was happy he didn't go to Miami. That was one. Like, two, it reinforced my idea. Like when we had that last show where people were so mad that Marks didn't pick anybody up, but. And I said it then, and I know a lot of people knew. It's just like, hey, this is what Marks is going to do. It's going to be all buyout, and this is where he steps up and he finesses people and he plays chess. And then the next thought that popped in my head, and I didn't even think about it, was Marks was down there when Aldridge was there. Yeah. So these two have knowledge of how each work. Marks knows how Aldridge works, vice versa. Marks brought some of his staff up there. Yeah. So I see why that worked and why it was a good fit. And then on top of that, getting the man for a vet minimum, like, come on.
Yo,
and then
Goat Sean.
You know what I'm saying, right? Like, so another GM. He better be like the GM of the year. He better be
the
like
GM of the year, bro.
Just hand that man the trophy now. And the other thing too, because like I was kind of like with Julian, where I was just like, you know what, like, dude, I wanted rebound. Like, I didn't care if Drummond scored or not. I just wanted us to, get more rebounds because that's what we really needed. But then I really started thinking about it again too, and it was like, you know what? Even if we got Drummond, it wasn't going to fix our defensive issues. It wasn't going to fully fix our rebounding. It's like we are what we are. We're a scoring team, and it's like the team as a whole has been picking it up, doing the best they can on defense.
Yeah.
Yes, now we have a bigger guy that allows us to now breathe a little bit and slide everybody back a position where they should be.
Yeah.
It gives us that versatility, and you know what? I think Aldridge is going to be better at rebounding than DJ, because DJ just doesn't even try. Yeah. And at least Aldridge is a different kind of vet, where I know he's going to get in there and hustle, and he's going to have something to prove. And you saw it with Blake. Everybody said the same thing. Oh, Blake ain't going to give us anything.
Yeah.
You know.
Because you look at LaMarcus's stats and how he left the Spurs. It's the exact same way how Blake left Detroit. Like, it was just a bad look. Like LaMarcus lost his starting job to Jakob Poeltl. Like, who? Jakob Poeltl. He was the starting center on the Spurs, and he lost his job. Popovich benched LaMarcus. You know how embarrassing that is? He benched LaMarcus for Jakob Poeltl, and then they bought him out and released him. Like, that's just a bad way to go out. And it's like, and then I'm reading all these Spurs articles about LaMarcus's defense and how bad his defense is. His defensive rating is bad, this and that. So I'm like, will that all change when he comes to Brooklyn? You know what I'm saying? Like, will that change again?
I think it will, because you got to think, a lot of these teams that have been letting these vets go, their mindset has changed, and you can clearly see it. They're wanting to go younger. They're wanting to go faster. They're starting to embrace the newer style of NBA, where it's like guys that are bigs that are super athletic, that can run, that can do all this. And it's like, you know, like when we were talking about the old days, like LaMarcus Aldridge is kind of a throwback player to the older days. Like, if you ever old enough to see him play with the Blazers and all that, like, dude was an animal, but he also still was part of an old style of game that has faded out. So I don't think it shouldn't be negative on him, because he still brings something to a team. So you take a guy like Blake and you take a guy like Aldridge and you put it with guys that are obviously your main scorers, your main thing, and that's where everything's going through. Yeah. They're going to pay dividends at some point. Like, they're going to step in. Yeah. And it's like, you've been watching DJ. DJ can still run. Yeah. I still give it to him. He can still get up and down the court. Yeah. But he just hasn't brought anything else. So it's like he's only good for a lob. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I just see Blake and Aldridge, older veterans, can still bring more than just a one-dimensional thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's going to free him up to be able to hustle, to get in position. I like it. I really do.
Like, I feel like Blake and LaMarcus are the last of a dying breed. Like, that post player, there's not many people that can create a shot in the post anymore. You know what I mean? There's very few people.
You don't see post fadeaways from.
You don't see post fadeaways. I don't even see people post up anymore. Like, it's like a dying breed. And LaMarcus and Blake are like the only. They might be the last two of the elite post scorers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. And that's
what's crazy. Yeah. We needed that. We needed this for our team, though. That's what's funny. It may not work with everybody else's team, but it was such a need for us. Yeah. That's what's crazy.
Yeah. And that's going to open up a lot of things for the Nets. Like, that's going to open up a lot of shots, stuff like that. So, but I'm not worried about that offensive part. I'm just more worried about LaMarcus's defense. That's what I'm like. You know what I'm saying? And will we see Steve Nash? How will he make this? Like, would he put LaMarcus at the 4? What he going to be doing? Is he going to run Blake with?
He said LaMarcus is supposed to be playing 5.
Yeah. I mean, when I watched LaMarcus on the Spurs, I saw Popovich put him at the 4 sometimes, because he left him at that 3-point line.
Yeah, he can play both.
Yeah, he left him at that 3-point line, and he's fine out there. He's fine out there because he can create his own shot, and he's a very good shooter. Like, you can't leave him open.
And it's crazy because he opens up so much. Like with Drummond and DJ, those are both inside players that don't really open up any opportunities for anybody else. Yeah. When you're spot up, when you can play spot up, and you can just set screens or whatever, and get yourself open as well because you can shoot as well. Yeah. That opens up so many more opportunities. Again, like you said, offense is not a problem, but it makes us better, and it will roll faster with our big three. Because to be honest, like our team is full of shooters, and if LaMarcus is
brings that presence,
yeah,
our offense will be better. And with the defensive side of it,
yeah,
I feel like, I definitely feel you on it,
yeah.
but I know he will try, and he's a big body. He has the vet IQ, and I think when he's on a team like this, he knows like how much we need the defense.
Yeah.
And with him, I think he will be a better rebounder than DJ. I think he will be a better defender than DJ. I think he won't get bodied.
Yeah, I gotta see it. I gotta see it
and he's
first.
so tall
that
I believe that he will be able to bring a presence and be able to get rebounds and be able to at least not be a liability on defense. Like his defense might be bad, but when you're a big body like that and you're communicating, it gets better.
Yeah, that's fact. Shout out everybody in the chat, yo. Make sure you hit that like button. And you guys, I just wanted the chat to know that LaMarcus is not a lob threat either. So that he's not that type of guy. Like, you know how James Harden lobs to all our bigs? LaMarcus is not really that lob kind of guy. I'm just letting you guys all know. I don't think he's that lob kind of guy.
And I mentioned that to Saint earlier. Yeah. LaMarcus isn't that guy. But the thing is with him is that he can do more than just that.
Yeah, he
way
can.
More.
Yeah,
more.
He can do a lot more. I'm just telling the chat.
That's all DJ really is.
Yeah.
And he can at least move it. He can at least dribble the ball a little bit.
Yeah. Let me read some of the comments. Shout out Sharice GG. He said look up LaMarcus block highlights. Yeah, he can probably block some shots. John Doe. Now we have 3-point shooters, mid-range shooters, inside scorers, and post scorers. Offense on 99. Yeah, like I said, I was never worried about the offense with LaMarcus. Like I said this in the beginning of the chat. I was like, when I first saw the alert on my phone, I was like, oh my god! And then like I was hype, and then I sat down and thought about it, and I was just like, I mean, we don't really need him, and his defense is bad, but I'll take him. Like it's like the more the merrier. Like I'll take him. You know what I'm saying? Like when I really thought about it.
AJ, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the African dude, and he's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. Oh my god!
Wow.
That's exactly how I do.
That's how AJ was, y'all.
I was like,
AJ
"Oh my god!" Yeah. Wow.
Another thing that which is his name that LaMarcus brings is that like how Saint said, now people can play their possessions and what they need. We won't have to see Jeff at the 5 anymore. Like I liked it a little bit, but he's so much more of a 4 than a 5.
Yeah.
And with Blake, he's going to be able to play the 4 like always. Claxton's going to might be able to play the 4 a bit.
Yeah.
And it pushes everybody down. You take KD and you make him a 3 again and slot him in a little bit in the 4.
Such a 3. Think like the offense will be insane. And even though like we didn't really need more offense, it will make our offense way better. Like our offense is great, but it will make it way better.
And even
when you have all shooters that can create their shots and make their shots that you can't leave open, it provides a whole lot more shots for other people. And James Harden will get more buckets.
Yeah,
Kyrie will get more buckets. KD will get more buckets with LaMarcus on the floor.
But that's the thing, though. Like our offense is already number 1. Can it get any better? The offense is already. We're already number 1, though. We're number 1 already, though. We're the number 1 offense.
But we can be a way higher tier than we are right now. He just brings so much.
Another level. We'll be another level.
Offensive side of the ball.
It'll be like at the next level. The next level. We'll be above 1.
The best offense ever.
The best offense ever. Okay. We're number 1 offense, but with LaMarcus, we'll be the best offense
better
ever.
Offensive
don't even know
than us ever.
Nobody.
Exactly. You can't say that there's another team.
And people don't know how to like guard shit like that, bro. Because he's so like you got all these new players coming in, like they don't even know how to guard players like that. Not that like some players do, but he just gives such a different look. Like he's damn near a shot creator. Like he's fire.
Shout out to Wiz Pitts. He said the Nets are not going to win because of their starters are going to get injured. 3 of their starters. Now he just wishing now. He just wishing stuff now, man. I expected this chat. I expected this chat to have mad haters in it, though. I expected this chat to have.
Enjoy it, embrace it. I'm telling you, it's great. It's great.
Ooh,
the best. We love it. We love it. We love to see it.
I already shit on 2 pages today because they were talking shit like, "Oh, this is ridiculous," and I just said, "Listen, y'all," I said, "I've been a Nets fan for over 30 years plus.
Yeah.
NBA fans have been shitting on us for the whole time, and karma dropped its hammer this year, and it's Nets Nation. It's not enough. If Marks can go out and get another mind blower with that open spot, do it, because that's what I mean.
That's good GMing. That's a good GM.
Yeah,
that's what you're supposed
want.
to.
Yeah, don't be hating. You're hating on a GM. You want your GM to be like mine.
He wants, exactly. Like he's doing what he's supposed to do.
He's doing what he's supposed to do.
You would want your team to do that, but you'd be like, well, why are you hating, bro? Why? I mean,
if you're like, bro, if you a long time Brooklyn fan, like I know what it's like to have for there to be a super team in the league, and you have like players that you really like, and like the team is not like when Golden State got formed with KD.
Yeah,
like I love Kyrie. So that shit pissed me off, and I really did not like them. So I understand. But if you're a long-time Golden State fan, then it's like, I get it. Yeah. If you're now in this case, it's even more so. If you're a long-time Brooklyn fan, they haven't won in all these years, like, you can't even get, and you would want your GM to do the same thing. He's literally doing his job. He's not supposed to have he's not supposed to see James Harden or the opportunity open up to get James Harden and be like, oh, nah. Like, that would be, like, that's stupid. That's not. He's doing his job to literally, like, the best of his ability. Like, that's what he's supposed to do. And can't nobody get mad, especially if you're either from Brooklyn or just a Brooklyn fan for however long you've been a fan. Like, you can't get mad about that. And you would want the same thing for your team. Like, that's a fact.
Yo, Julian. So you know the guy, like, when you like going on your Harden stuff, right?
Yeah.
The guy that be going back and forth with you is a Harden fan, not a Nets fan. So now I know.
Who's a Harden fan?
The Real Royal, my guy.
Oh, the Real Royal? Oh.
That was the guy who was going back and forth with Julian.
Oh, that's why. Okay. He said he's not a Nets fan. He's a Harden fan. Okay. That makes sense now. Everything, that makes sense. That makes sense.
It's a lot of y'all in here. I already know that.
Oh, a lot of Harden fans?
It's a lot of y'all.
A lot of the Harden fans.
Go ahead, bro.
With this, can I give my thing on Drummond real quick, because I know people are scared that he's going to go to the Lakers.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Watch him in Detroit. Watch his whole career. He is not that great of a defender. He's slow. He gets blocked in the paint like DJ does. He gets rebounds off his own misses. He's so tall, and he tries a little bit for the rebounds. Yeah. Drummond is not that great of a player. His stats may say that, but they're off his own misses. You can tell by his field goal percentage. Look up his usage rate. Yeah. Look it up. I'm telling you, I watched his whole career. Out of all the games that the Pistons played, and they won, he did not have an impact. It was him getting his own misses.
And his field goal percentage is what, 47? 47, yeah.
He has the worst. Bro, I looked at the finishing rate for every NBA player. Not every NBA player, but it was just a chart out of the big guys or whatever. Yeah. Drummond was the last. He was in his own tier. Out of the worst of the worst. The worst of the worst.
I think if he's gonna go
Drummond
to the
isn't that scary. He's a rebounder. That is it.
Like I said,
he doesn't help us on the offensive end. He's just like get lob threat. He'll get lobs. He'll just get lobs thrown. And on defense, he's a rebounder, not a defensive player.
It's like if he wants, like I said, if he wants to ring chase, then he's gonna go to the Lakers. But if he wants, like you said, I think you sent me that post where he said he told his teammates he wants to bag in the end of the year or as a free agent or whatever when he gets his contract expires. Then he's gonna go to the Knicks or the Hornets. Those are the only two teams that can give him.
Or the Celtics, yeah.
Can the Celtics give him the bag, like the big bag, like that? I don't know if they have enough money, but if they do,
I have a feeling the Celtics are going to be making some moves with some of their players.
If you got rid of Daniel Tice for somebody who doesn't even play the center role, there's no way you're not considering to get another center.
The Knicks and the Hornets, they can give him a max contract though. I don't know if the Celtics can do that, but if the Celtics can do that, then that would be another option, yeah. But if the Knicks and the Hornets, I know for sure got enough cap room to give Drummond a max, like a big money. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and I think what the LaMarcus thing is, I think it was a good pickup for this year. There's no way he resigns.
Oh, LaMarcus? Yeah, I think it's a 1 year.
Same with Drummond. If he goes to the Lakers, he is not resigning.
Yeah, I think it's a 1 year.
Can I respond to somebody in chat real quick? Do you care?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Christopher Ellers just said, just something random. I know signing LaMarcus is good, but why are we signing so many offensive veterans and not defensive? Not complaining, but I'm starting to think this KD injury might be more serious. I think the injury is fine on him, but at the same time, with what's available and with what the holes we have, would you rather them not sign somebody like Blake Griffin or somebody like LaMarcus, and then like take big question marks on like a Deadman or somebody random? You know what I mean? Like,
he's got a point there though. It is a lot of offensive firepower, but like the thing with Blake can play defense at times. He can play defense at times.
If you try, you will have at least a decent defensive ability.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a big guy.
Yeah, Blake is he can play defense at times. It's LaMarcus is the only one that's like straight offense. Like I don't think he's really known for his defense. Again, he was a great rebounder in his prime. He was a 2010 guy, sometimes 2015,
2012.
25 points, 12 rebounds. He was averaging that. So but the defense of LaMarcus, that's the only thing. He's right about that. He is straight offense. But again, what options do we have though? What options are in the buyout market?
If you want Drummond, I just told you. I just explained what Drummond's game is. Yeah, it's not defense, it's rebounding.
Yeah, Drummond is more rebounding.
LaMarcus is 6'11", and if he tries, he will get a rebound.
Yeah. Nicholas Reed, shout out Nicholas Reed. He said this era is all about offense. Hoodie Katie said we have one roster spot left. We need to sign a wing 3-and-D guy. Oh, that's a good point, Hoodie Katie. Yeah.
What about Alizé though? Does he count?
I think it's over for him. I think Julia said that the other night. Remember, Julia was like, "It's over." I think it might be over for Zay, man. I'm sorry, guys, but like
he played one game, 23 and 15.
It's not me though. It's Steve Nash. Like you guys gotta come through. You gotta spam Steve Nash.
Steve Nash?
Steve Nash is not playing Zay, so.
Gorgie Jang is better. What is bro?
You said Gorgie Jang?
Some Gorgie Jang highlights.
Look at Real Royals coming at us right now. Aren't y'all the same people that was talking about Embiid smoking us in the paint? And y'all happy we got LaMarcus over Drummond?
He probably still will.
But Embiid will smoke both of them though.
Guess what? Drummond versus Embiid. I mean, Embiid always had that edge. Embiid always had that edge.
Yeah,
he was always getting Drummond's head, and he always did that. You're acting like that Drummond's going to solve all of our defensive problems, and he wouldn't.
We're good. We're still going to win, but like I still think he will just like eat on us.
Yeah, like the real Royal, right? Let me talk to the real Royal. That doesn't like no one's gonna stop Embiid. Like there's no player that can really stop him.
Get intercepted and you try to get stops.
There's nobody.
To annoy him.
He will smoke Drummond.
He will be able to do that
1-on-1. He will smoke Drummond.
Bodies, with Jeff, with Blake, with LaMarcus, with DJ, with Claxton. You'll be able to stop him a little bit.
No one's gonna stop Embiid. Like he will smoke Drummond, he will smoke LaMarcus, he will smoke everybody who plays him 1-on-1. But
he's smoked Drummond before. Yeah, he's done it every game he's played him.
The point that Sean Marks is making,
you need to learn how to wipe your own ass.
The mind that Sean Marks is, the point that Sean Marks is
well, when you're 9, you will.
Now we have enough bodies.
I will not wipe your butt. There wasn't even any poop on your butt.
We have enough bodies now to put at Joel Embiid now. We have enough bodies to surround Joel Embiid now. That's what I'm trying to say.
Not yet.
Yo, stay mute your mic if you can, bro.
Yeah, mute your mic, bro.
Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry.
Damn, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, like we have enough bodies now to throw at Embiid. Now we have 4 or 5 center, not 4 or 5, but like 4 bigs that we can throw at Embiid. You know what I'm saying? So that's the better part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like think about it. We can throw LaMarcus at Embiid, and what if Embiid catches 2 fouls, or you throw Blake at Embiid? You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with LeBron. You don't stop LeBron. You just throw a lot of people at him and hope to slow him down. You know what I'm saying? JRX said, okay, Notorious said there's still not enough for the King. Mike Hunter, okay, hold on. Cherie said, how are you going to guard Shaq with a jumper? What? Alexander said, what do you guys think about Hollis Jefferson? I like Hollis Jefferson, but like I said, this last spot that Sean Marks is gonna like go for. I think he needs. I think it has to be a wing. It has to be a wing. We have too many centers now. I think not too many, but you know what I mean. We have too many. Our front court is solid.
Big
Yeah,
guys.
our bigs.
Our front court is huge.
No more bigs. No more bigs, yo. No more bigs. We need.
Three,
we need
again, like I said, Avery Bradley.
Yeah, we need a wing. A wing now. Do you guys think we can win without KD? Without 100% KD? No, I think we still need KD. We still need him.
I mean, he's gonna be 100%. So
Yeah,
that's not even really like.
And the thing with KD, his injury, he had internal bleeding in his hamstring. That's why he was out for so long. Like you gotta let that heal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you don't just come right back. Like you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with LeBron. LeBron had a high ankle sprain, and he's out for a month.
4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, so it's like those soft tissue injuries, those are not something you can just like walk right out of. Like you have to like rehab. Yeah, you gotta rehab
tissue.
Yeah,
soft. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. Somebody said, yeah, KD because Chap Yang said KD needs to play a small forward again. Era Blank TV said a defensive wing to D up LeBron. Yeah, I agree. Sicko Pisa said, what if we get Cousins? No. We don't need DeMarcus Cousins. No.
Out of everybody that's possible to get, you said DeMarcus Cousins.
We don't need DeMarcus Cousins.
Why? After we got DeMarcus Cousins?
No.
Jesus.
Khalil said Nets medical staff is amazing. They took care of KD. Yeah, that's facts. Logic said Norvell Pell will lock down Embiid. Yo, he's a Nets legend though. Norvell Pell's a Nets legend.
Nets legend.
Mike Gray said too tired to go to the store. Bid I need a chocolate. Okay, I don't know what that is. That some kind of like I would just skip over that one. Gigi said Embiid is not Shaq. Embiid is not Shaq, a jumper. Yeah, like
Embiid is not Shaq with a jumper.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Embiid, like I said, Embiid, you can't really stop. No one's stopping Embiid, man. It's just having enough people to throw at him. You know what I'm saying? Now we have unlimited bigs to throw at him. You know what I'm saying? Like if DJ gets in foul trouble, we got LaMarcus. LaMarcus gets in foul trouble, you can run Blake. You know what I'm saying? It's like or Claxton. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like he had unlimited bodies to throw at him. So it's like
it's the moving shots from him that really like scare me with the bigs that we have, like the moving shots, the step backs.
Yeah,
that's the shit where it's like you gonna have to be mobile to stop some of them shots.
That's what I'm saying.
Embiid is tall as shit,
and everybody talking about stopping Embiid. Embiid got to stop us. Embiid got to stop. He got to come out and guard LaMarcus at the 3-point line.
Y'all acting like Embiid's gonna score 50 every game.
He's got to come out and stop LaMarcus at the 3. He's got to come out and guard Blake at the 3-point line.
You got to stop Harden, KD, Kyrie, Blake Griffin, LaMarcus Aldridge, Joe Harris.
I'm just talking about the bigs. The bigs, he's got to come out and guard the bigs. All of our bigs can create their own shots, except for DeAndre Jordan. Every big that we have can create their own shots. LaMarcus can create his own shot. Blake can. Jeff can. And Claxton can. So it's like he's got to come out and guard them on the perimeter.
Clax can at least dribble a little bit.
Yeah. Clax will drive on you and get a euro you.
I think sometimes he's just kind of a little too excited, and then because the finishing is not like there yet at all.
Yeah.
But if he gets there, it will be crazy.
Yeah, Clax will euro you. He got you with the 1-2 step.
Yeah, but he just has to make the layup.
Yeah. Oh, shout out Swaggy. My guy Swaggy's in here, yo. Swaggy, yo, Swaggy's a YouTuber, yo. I appreciate you, Swaggy. Khalil said, yeah, Khalil, you feel me? Like I said, at the same time, I felt like we didn't really need LaMarcus, but again, like, I'll take him. You know what I'm saying? I'll take him. It's like Miami Heat. If he went to the Miami Heat, this wouldn't be trending worldwide. It wouldn't be trending. But it's because we're the Nets. If he went to the Miami Heat, we are who we are. Yeah.
And, we put the league on notice.
Yeah. Now, do you guys think that let me know in the chat, Do you guys think that LaMarcus will eventually start though over DJ? Let me know in the chat right now. Do you guys think LaMarcus will eventually start over DJ?
I do. Yes.
They're saying, like I said, if you guys weren't here when I said it, Woj reported that allegedly, I don't want to say it's true, that the Nets offered part of the Nets offer was he was going to get a lot of minutes at center, majority of the minutes or a portion of the minutes at center. That's kind of what led him to sign the deal with the Brooklyn Nets. But I'm saying, wouldn't Miami have enough? Oh no, because maybe Bam's getting all the minutes.
I see LaMarcus starting. To be honest, I see him starting.
Yeah. Yeah, no limit.
Well, oh my God, he will again. Like he'll make us better.
Yeah, yeah.
The only thing, like again with the defense, because it is really poor. Yeah. It's just a matter of if he tries. He really just has to try. Really, because he's big and he will get rebounds. Yeah. It's just a matter of like, will he be able to get a little bit of stop?
Yeah.
And with that, he's so big that he's gonna get a stop on something. He's gonna be able to get some stops.
Aaron Daniels said, I think they might leave Blake on the bench and have Aldridge at the 4 because he plays at the 4.
Yeah, LaMarcus could start at the 4, but I can't see that. I can't see him starting at the 4 and then DJ at the 5. But that could happen.
No, T. Ahmed said, I think so. DJ's too lazy. Oh, salute to you, Link. Link said, salute to the chat. Yeah, Link, Brooklyn's in here. You know what it is, and that's Nation in here. No Limit Ka said, we need DJ's bum ass to stay on the bench. Yo, where's No Limit Ka? We might have to get No Limit Ka to call up, man.
Are we gonna accept callers now?
Yeah, we might have to get No Limit Ka to call up.
I got one guy that wants to join.
Oh, you got somebody hit you before?
DJ Chasm.
Oh yeah, bring DJ Chasm up here.
All right, bet.
Swaggy said defense will be horrible with him at the 4. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about. LaMarcus at the 4 is just.
JRXN is in the waiting room too, so if you're all right with that.
Yeah, whoever hit you up first, bro.
Yeah, JRXN hit me up.
Yeah.
Wait, Ben hit me up.
Oh, okay.
I'll let DJ Chasm join up first, then JRXN, and then No Limit Ka if you're all right with that.
Yeah. Jay already said he will start. He's the perfect player for Nash's play style. Yeah, he is. Offensively, yeah, he is. But defensively, that's where we gotta worry, Nets Nation. Like LaMarcus switching everything, that's not good. That's
not. Are you really worried? Are you really really worried?
Bro, if I see a guard, if I see LaMarcus switching out to a point guard,
switching is gonna be horrible. These switches, oh my goodness.
Just imagine LaMarcus Aldridge switching out to like
against like Bradley Beal.
Yo, LaMarcus switching out to a point guard is just gonna be jokes. Like that's gonna be unbelievable. That's gonna be unbelievable. That's what scares me, the switching, because we switch everything. So when Marcus is in, I'm scared to see him switch. I'm really scared to see him switch, bro.
It's like switching, bro. Oh my goodness.
Yo, I'm scared.
But don't you think though that if like, and I apologize about the mic. I thought I muted that, and I got a 9-year-old kid, so I apologize.
It's all good.
But, don't you think though, if with Marcus in there and it pushing people back to their more truer positions and not having to overplay your position and try to body up a bigger man, that the switching might not be as bad?
Yeah, I think, like I said, it's all about communication. Like,
yeah,
if we're all like, this is why Steve Nash, he's a first year coach, but it's like if they're all on the same page, he should coach that. Like, let's say, okay, we know LaMarcus is a weak link in the switching. We don't want him to switch on guards. So when the screens happen and teams try to expose LaMarcus on the perimeter, right? You got to talk to LaMarcus and be like, yo, just stay. Don't switch. I'll just fight over the screen. You know what I'm saying? Go back to the big man edge. Go back to the big man you're guarding. Like, it's all about communication. You know what I'm saying?
But we saw Griffin when he came in that first game. He was already talking.
Yeah,
going,
exactly.
I'll switch. So, I just, again, Aldridge is a high IQ basketball player. He's a vet. He knows what he's doing. He's not just kind of running out there one-dimensional. He's giving you so many more things, spacing the floor. He does know how to play down low. Yeah. He does know how to take it up over somebody if he has to a little bit, like a little hook. So I do see him talking more on defense, which is what I think our defense was so bad, but we didn't have defensive communicators down low. And I think even though he may not be the greatest defensive guy, he's sure as hell going to communicate.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's all about communication at the end of the day. Like I said, the switching thing that's what I'm really worried about. Like I want to see how they do that because
LaMarcus on Bradley Beal. Oh my god!
just think about all the guards in the East. All the guards in the East.
All the guards
that LaMarcus could switch on. Like they would love for LaMarcus to switch on them, man. That's a quick blow by, but
yo, what's good, JR?
Yo, JR was good, man.
I didn't even know I was gonna be the first one. I thought it was DJ Khaled.
It's all good, bro. So yo, how you feeling about the new net?
Shoot, it's like both sides. It's both sides really, because that play that we be running, where like DJ be at the mid range area, like you can't leave Aldridge open right there.
Oh, you're right.
You're gonna leave a lot of other people open.
Yeah. That's a good point because there was a couple of times in the last game, in the Pistons game, where they left. I think they were doubling Harden and just leaving DeAndre open in like the high post or the 3-point line. And DeAndre actually tried to take a three, and I was disgusted by it. Remember he tried to take a three, but like
I thought he was about to hit that.
But now that reminds me, like now that LaMarcus is on the team, it's like you can't double Harden. Yeah, you can't double if he gets a screen. If Harden gets a screen by LaMarcus, you can't double him because like you can't leave LaMarcus at that three. Yo, like I said, he's shooting 38%. That's different. That's different.
It is.
Somebody said, "Yo, KD is back Monday." Yeah, I think they might be back this week. I think Kyrie and KD might be back this week.
See it. I can see KD back Wednesday.
Nah, KD's either back Timberwolves or Hornets. That's what I see.
Yeah.
I see him more Hornets.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. More Hornets.
Esco Marcel said, "Didn't I tell you Marcus was going to be a good pickup?" Yeah, like I said, I never said LaMarcus is like a bad pickup. I never said he was
just
a
the defense.
It's just that I just said that
you
we
never
didn't.
know. We'll have to see.
I just said that we didn't need him. Yeah.
He's gonna get exposed in the switch defense.
Yeah, I just said we didn't need him.
That's gonna have to change.
Yeah.
Because he's slower. He's like Russell Westbrook. He just drives. He'll just run to the basket.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna have to change something up.
Yeah, I see I see KD coming back. Rockets, which is Wednesday, or Hornets, which is Thursday.
Yeah, Wednesday or Thursday.
Not Monday.
Not Timberwolves. Yeah. No.
Hey, question. Do you think, AJ? Do you think we'll see LaMarcus on Monday, or do you think we'll rest him like we did Blake?
How long was he out when he got bought out?
It's only been a week, right?
I guess I don't think he was he out? He wasn't out for that long, right?
He wasn't. I think it was a week.
I'll tell you the last game he played.
Yeah, let me know the last game he played.
It's been way more than a week.
Oh,
damn!
He didn't play March 4th, and that was 23 days ago.
What the hell?
So it's been 23 days since he last played a game?
It's been more. I just don't know yet.
Oh.
That was just all the games I could see.
Oh, so yeah, they're definitely gonna ramp him up then.
Yeah,
they're gonna
he's
ramp
not.
him up.
Yeah.
You probably won't see him until in 2 weeks. I mean, maybe like a week and a half.
Our health team is great, so they ain't gonna play him until he's ready for it.
Yeah, I say 4 games, maybe 4 games, 3 games, something like that.
I say yeah.
Yeah, let me know in the chat right now. Put how many. When do you guys think LaMarcus is gonna get his first game? How many games y'all think LaMarcus is gonna
Oh my God, he was out way longer than I thought he was.
Somebody said 2 games. No way. He's gonna take longer than that to ramp up. I'll be shocked if he plays in 2 games.
I think 6, in my opinion.
How long did it take Blake? 5?
2 weeks.
It took game it took Blake Mag 4 games, and he's younger than LaMarcus. Blake is 30, right?
Yo, the last game he played was against us.
Really?
When we played the Spurs. I'm not joking. I swear to God.
Damn. Yo, he hasn't played in a minute.
Before the All-Star break.
Damn.
He hasn't played since the first.
Damn, 4 to 5. Somebody said 4 to 5 games. Shout out to Triple Double.
I say 6.
4 to 5.
Out this whole week.
Khalil says Shannon Sharp's on suicide watch. Yo, he's gonna be crying on Monday. can't wait to see him.
No, he's not because they're gonna get Drummond.
Yeah, you think Drummond will sign by Monday?
Yeah. Skip is about to be on his butt.
Yeah, Blake is 32, right?
Everyone acts like Drummond is so good. He isn't.
Drummond
isn't.
Drummond swears any team he goes to is gonna do great. Like Drummond, you're not that big. Like Montrezl Harrell is better than you. Like, just please stop, bro.
Bro, y'all need to know that Drummond is not like that. He's a rebounder. That's it.
I don't know why.
But he rebounds off his own misses. He's not that scary. He can play defense. Like, if he's going up against, like, he's not going to get bodied. He'll be able to get some stops. But so can LaMarcus Aldridge, to be honest.
Yo, Daniel Evans said
wants it, bro.
Evans said his first game's going to be against the Lakers. When do we play Lakers?
April 17th? What?
When's the Lakers game?
I think he said April 17th.
Nice. Okay, so it's April 17th?
Yeah, that's the first. He ain't going to be out for no 3 weeks.
Nah, he might. I say 2 weeks. I say 2 weeks at the most.
How long was Blake out?
Blake was out 2 weeks.
Yeah, let me like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Blake missed, 4 games?
Like 4 or 5, something like that. Yeah, like I said, Blake is younger than LaMarcus, so imagine how long it's going to take for LaMarcus to get back going.
So the Real Royal says Drummond is way better than Aldridge. Drummond's stats are way better.
Bro, he gets his own rebounds.
What do stats like? What do stats, bro? Bro, you don't have to, bro. Do you know what stats say? They don't say everything.
They really don't.
He can have 30 and 20, but look at his field goal percentage. You know,
people be dropping 40 points with 50 with
terrible efficiency.
12 for 50. Like, come on, bro. Terrible, bro.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't watch Drummond.
Y'all don't watch it. Stats. That's it.
Do your homework. Do your homework on a player, bro.
There is a book called How to Lie Through Numbers. I'm gonna leave it at that.
How to Lie Through Numbers? I gotta read that, man.
I swear to God, you can lie through numbers.
Yo, shout out everybody in here, yo. Shout out Nets Nation in here, yo.
Bro, I feel like half of them are trolls, bro.
Yeah, I think there's probably half of these guys are Nets Nation, and then the other half is probably like Lakers haters,
James Harden fans.
James Harden's like people. Somebody said Drummond.
Yeah, I peeped as soon as Harden joined. You got a lot of fans.
Somebody said, "Are Nuggets gonna be a problem?" Yeah, for the West. Good thing we don't gotta deal with them.
For the West, I don't think they're gonna make it.
You only really have to deal with the Heat.
What is Shannon? Hold on. What did Shannon post? I'm about to go right now. Hold on. Let me see what Shannon posted. I know he probably posted like some Nets hate thing.
Wait, we don't play. We only play them in the conference finals, right? The 76ers. I don't think we're gonna play the Bucks.
Oh, he posted this whack ass meme. LaMarcus agrees to sign with the Nets to join KD, Kyrie. Whack ass meme.
They're saying this because of his name, bro. He's not an all-star anymore, bro.
But he's still solid. Yeah, like just because stats, like, you know, stats don't say everything. And when you say, oh, you know, he's got stats. But do you watch it though? Do you watch the game? Harden had 40 a game and still shot 0 for 7 from 3. You know, there's just games where stats don't tell you everything.
Somebody said Drummond will not get the shots he was getting in Detroit and Cleveland, especially playing with LeBron.
No, he will when AD and LeBron aren't there. But when they get there, let's see how that turns out.
I don't think he's going to the Lakers. I really don't.
I think with LeBron and AD, I think Drummond's just gonna turn into like a lob guy. They're gonna make him a lob person. Just he's gonna get lobbed.
Yeah, but you know, like, who knows? He might try to do too much. He can, you know, you players get in their own head.
If he really goes there, that rebounding gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he gets one.
I'm telling you, bro. If they go there, bro, I don't see the Clippers beating them. Like, I really see them.
His rebounds are offensive rebounds.
Yeah, like you gotta reference like how they like Portland's not gonna be a problem. We seen what happened with that. Nuggets not gonna be a problem. Like in terms of Lakers, like Lakers 4-1 both of them. Dame, Nuggets, like they're not gonna be a problem.
Dang,
You know what I'm
they
saying?
got
Like
injured first game though.
with in the playoffs.
Yeah, didn't he get injured and didn't play the rest?
I don't think so. He might have. I don't know. I ain't watched that one because it's like I felt like it wasn't gonna be that good. I remember they won the first game and everybody was saying that he was gonna beat LeBron.
But then Dame
You might be right, but I still don't think Dame I just don't just off that, using that as a basis since it happened last season.
Yeah.
I just don't if you add Drummond to that, bro, they do get. I don't see. I just can't see a team. I can see teams competing. I just don't see none of them beating them. Like the Sun, I know the Suns will compete.
The Nuggets and I think the Nuggets and the Clippers are going to be really tough.
I feel like
y'all forget about the Jazz?
Nah, I don't believe in the Jazz. I don't believe in the Jazz.
I don't believe in the Jazz like that. I don't believe in it. I'm gonna be real.
Jazz are
postseason. They always do this in the regular season. They always go crazy in the postseason.
Yeah,
the Sixers do the same thing too.
Yeah, they go crazy regular season. The Jazz, bro, you get the playoffs and it's just so underwhelming.
They went into a game 7 in the first round.
I feel like I feel like Lakers fuck around and 4-1 they shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I think the Nuggets would do better. I feel like the Nuggets got better. I think low-key the Suns might do the best against the Lakers. For real.
In my opinion, I think the Nuggets.
The
Nuggets got to bring them off the bench. Would do the. I feel like the Nuggets improved this year from last year because the Nuggets
they did.
Because Plumlee sold, so I feel like they had it.
Yo, they might be able to bring Michael Porter Jr. off the bench now. That's just crazy. And
bro, when Michael Porter Jr. get 5, that's gonna be scary.
Yeah. And that second unit is gonna be tough.
We might bring Michael Porter off the bench now.
With Murray and JaVale off the second unit.
Yeah, and JaVale, they can bring JaVale off the bench.
Remember when Will Barton sparked against us?
But he's doing terrible right now.
Yeah, Will Barton and his son. Everybody shoots crazy when they play the Nets. Everybody shoots crazy.
Bull scored.
Let me read what the chat is saying. Everybody saying Clippers. Oh, everybody spamming Clippers. Yeah.
I don't see why. I don't see why.
Clippers
are losing to
AJ think it's gonna be the Clippers too. I be telling AJ.
Yeah, AJ. I think it's a Brooklyn Clippers final. That's just me, but I don't know how that
AJ. I think it's Nuggets
PG-13. Yo, I said the same thing last year too, and then the Clippers did that to me. They fucking. I was like, y'all can't even get past the Nuggets. How could y'all do this? Because I could have, since Brooklyn was out, I was rooting for the Clippers to go make it all the way. And I'm like, they did that to me, yo.
They were so perfectly matched.
Gringo is saying we ain't even making it.
Bum ass Lakers.
You guys aren't even making it to the finals. Just wait, I'll be back.
They might not. They might not make it to the playoffs.
Lakers
that is a possibility.
Yeah, 80's not going to be 100%, bro. I just know it. And 80 not 100% is going to ruin y'all. Because LeBron and Drummond's not taking y'all anywhere.
Somebody said
LeBron, Drummond, and 80 would be so tough. Wow.
Yo, Michael Porter Jr. is in here. 80. Look at Michael Porter Jr. in here, y'all.
So you swear?
Yeah, Michael Porter Jr. is here. I just pinned his comment. Michael Porter Jr.
Drummond barely changed his team rebounding. He just gets his own.
Look at Michael Porter Jr., y'all.
Yo, AJ.
Yo.
AJ.
Yeah.
Should I read off LaMarcus Aldridge's the points he scored in the games he's played?
Yeah, you can do that.
20 points, 12 points, 4 points, 14 points, 28 points, 10 points, 20 points, 13 points, 11 points, 4 points, 22 points, 4 points, 26 points, 15 points, 20 points, 5 points, 14 points, 12 points, 11 points, 21 points, 2 points.
Damn. You had a lot of 20 joints in there. You had a lot of 20s in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He had 720 games.
Wow. And that's coming off the bench, right? I think that was coming off the bench because he got benched early. I think by Jakob Poeltl.
I don't think he's played. Yeah, but Jakob Poeltl's not that bad. I know you've never heard of him, but he's not bad.
Jakob Poeltl.
He gets triple.
What's that nigga name?
Jakob.
What's his name?
Jakob Porter.
Portal.
What does his name start? What does it start with? What does it start with?
Yo, when I
J.
first saw
You
it,
call him Jakob.
I called him Jacob Podol when I first saw it.
Jacob.
And then when Brooklyn played the Spurs, there was like Jakob. I was like, why is it Jakob when it's a J? It was like Jacob.
Because he's not white.
Oh, it's Jacob, but it's Jakob. Oh, boy. If I'm on the team, your name is Jacob. I'm going to be real with you. I'm not doing all that.
I'm not Yo, Julie, you're not calling him Jakob?
Like I'm calling you Jacob.
I'm not calling you Jakob. No. That's disrespectful,
don't like the
bro.
fact that people really think the players are the GMs. I don't understand that. The players
They do be sometimes, but mostly LeBron.
LeBron started it all.
Le GM.
You know what? Also, that LaMarcus helps then Drummond. That free throw percentage, bro.
Somebody said he's 2%, and I don't believe that. Please.
No, he shoots like 50, 55.
Didn't he miss like 23 in a row?
Yes, in the Rockets game in 2016.
Oh my! That man is like.
I think LaMarcus average. He's an 80% free throw shooter.
Right, Drummond said he wants a big role, so I really don't think he's going to the Lakers.
That's the last thing we need on this team, as a center trying to do everything.
Right.
AJ, bro, Muhammad calling you. He said, "Hey, Alvin."
Yo, my name's not Alvin, man. Chill with that, boy. Shout out everybody in here though. Appreciate everybody checking in.
320.
Tyler Bennett said the Nets are not making the finals. Here we go with the trolling. Here we go with the Lakers.
I don't understand. Like,
the Laker
do you
fans.
see this team? Like, come on, bro.
Imagine taking your time out of the day to hate on somebody else's content. You gotta be a low life goofy to do that.
Yo, Tyler Bennett, who are we losing to then? Tyler Bennett, who are the Nets gonna lose to? Name the team.
Who's your favorite team? And if it's the Lakers, what was the Lakers starting lineup in 2013?
I just want him to name who's gonna beat the Nets. I want him to see. I want to see who he says. Somebody said, did y'all forget what Drummond did to us? The Nets.
What did he do?
No, on the Cavs. That was more of a team. It was more of a team.
I don't know. It was Sexton.
That was a team win. That
Drummond
was really,
didn't really do
Sexton.
anything.
It was Sexton.
That was really Sexton.
Yeah.
Drummond didn't do much.
Yeah,
that was all Sexton.
AJ, and everybody who watched that game. Am I tripping, or did Drummond not do that much?
Yeah, Drummond wasn't
He
even.
did good, but it was more of a team win, and then Sexton took off.
That game was dominated by. It was Sexton.
It
was Sexton and Jared Allen.
Yeah.
It's just DJ and his not being able to guard someone. That's it. Because wasn't he like our only big? Claxton was injured.
How much? Somebody go look at how much points did Drummond have? I feel like he had like low 20s. I think he had like low 20s. I do remember him eating a little bit, but like not enough to be like, oh, did you see what he did to us?
Jared Allen outplayed him. He started. No, I think Andre Drummond started, but then once Jared Allen started killing,
I'll let you know exactly what happened. First game, he had 13 and 7. Second game, he had 19 and 16.
Okay, that's the game I'm thinking about. 19. I remember like 20 points.
Nah,
like I said, like he helped the team. Like he helped the team. You feel me?
Yeah, but hold on. Let me see what his field goal percentage was. 46. 46.
But to be like. Do you remember what Drummond did to us? Like he like soloed us or some shit, or like he was like
he just did what a big man does.
It's wild.
In the second game, and don't remember the second game. We didn't have like we were down players, and we went small that game. Remember that? Y'all remember that game?
Yeah, I wasn't able to watch that game.
Yeah, I remember that
because I was at a party. But the first one, that was a crazy game though. Drummond really didn't do anything. Colin Sexton just took steroids before the game. That's all. That's really it.
Somebody said, Drummond said, TLC good. Why do people say we stacked when the Lakers are trying to get Kawhi? Ooh, that's a good. Yo, David, that was a good point. That's a good point.
Why you can't be a Lakers fan being mad at what we're doing if you're getting Drummond. And guess what? Like how their team is well rounded.
And it's not like we're buying, we're going out buying. These guys are choosing to come here.
Right.
That's the thing about buyout market. It ain't about we're going out.
LaMarcus are vet minimums.
That's what people are salty about. They think we're getting primetime players and we're buying them all up, and it's like, no, these dudes are choosing to come here because they like what they see.
Yeah, it's
The
like
fact that Harden wanted to come here, like we ain't like who asked for him. He just wanted to come here. The Philly couldn't finish the deal, so he chose us.
honestly, the GM of the Rockets didn't have to send Harden here if he didn't want to. You know what I'm saying?
He would have really got more from like the Sixers. He could have got Ben, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
He could have got Tybal and Maxey.
Yo, shout out to Swaggy though, because he's a YouTuber. He's a Rockets YouTuber, and he said I was talking to him earlier. I was like, yo, I understand Rockets fans being like giving up on the Rockets and just being a James Harden fan because the Rockets are so down bad. The GM just messed up their whole franchise, yo.
It's just Christian. It's Christian Wood versus everybody.
He gave up Oladipo for nothing. He traded James Harden for Karis LeVert and Jared Allen that just gave him away.
Dick hasn't even traded anything.
Bro. He didn't get nothing for James Harden, bro.
You know who they got, AJ?
Oh my god.
Kurucs.
All they have left is Kurucs, Avery Bradley, and Kurucs and Olynyk.
So tough.
Kurucs and Olynyk.
Didn't they just trade Kurucs too or something? Didn't they move him again?
Yo, all they have is Olynyk on their team. Like, how you have James Harden and Oladipo, John Wall? How you have all those guys and you wind up with Olynyk? Like,
Kelly Olynyk. He has a ponytail as a white guy.
All the Rocket fans, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? AJ, before like the stream ends, put up like the suicide hotline number. I'm gonna pray for y'all though.
Rockets fans have it tough.
There's probably bad Rockets fans that follow me now because they're down. The Rockets are so down bad. Like it's bad for them.
A half a season, y'all whole world got destroyed. Y'all are not going to the playoffs. Y'all are not.
What was it like?
18
game losing streak.
We're gonna be good. They got Christian Wood. They had John Wall, Cousins, Harden, and Wood, and they had Oladipo.
That's a playoff team. All those guys.
That's a playoff team.
Yeah, it is a playoff team. It's just Harden didn't want to be there.
That record though.
Harden didn't want to be there.
It was good in the beginning.
Yeah, it was.
Like if
Harden wasn't trying, bro. Harden was being toxic. He was trying. He was losing games on purpose, coming in that bit thick as fuck. Nigga, toxic.
Yeah, he had on a suit, bro. There's no way. There's no way, bro.
If Harden played like this on the Rockets, then they would have been a playoff team with Oladipo, John Wall, Boogie, Christian Wood. Like they would have been a playoff.
No, they didn't want to get Oladipo. They wouldn't have Oladipo, but
they wouldn't have Oladipo. Yeah,
would have been crazy.
Yeah, they would have had John Wall and Christian Wood. My fault, but still, that's still a playoff team, son.
That's an amazing team, and imagine if y'all would have brought up Kevin Porter Jr. earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, Harden had to wear a fast suit.
Yo, Rockets fans, man. Rest in peace to the Rockets. Rest in peace.
Yeah, they're gone for like the next 5 years.
To their organization.
Oh
my goodness.
The next 5 years is over.
Their coach left and then their GM left. So I guess they just rebuild. New GM, new everything.
Like I said, I pray for y'all. You know, I don't want y'all team to be like that. So
yeah,
hopefully it'll be straight within the next, it's not going to be straight no time soon. Like, you're not going to win.
Remember the trade, the Paul Pierce and KG trade, and they left, and we had nothing. And we had no picks. That's how down bad we were.
Yeah, Rockets fans, we know, like, we've been through the hard times.
We've been through it.
Yeah.
Like,
been through the hard times.
That boy Harden said he want a ring. That boy said,
"Yo, he was toxic."
He gonna give them 4 because you got to give them 4 destinations and shit. That nigga know damn well that he was always coming to Brooklyn. That boy said, "I don't want to work no more."
Harden was swallowing Swiss rolls and honey buns.
That boy said, "I'm tired of shooting 24% in elimination games. I don't want to do it no more." That boy said, "I want a ring."
Yo, shout out Dream Fiends. He said, "Smoking that Rockets pack the rest of our lives."
Damn.
Somebody said, Michael Porter said, "Rest in peace, Rockets fans. I will call the hotline if I wasn't a Harden fan."
Y'all fucked up when y'all gave CP3 up, and then once you gave Clint Capella up, I knew something was wrong. I sensed it.
Yeah.
And Russ.
Yeah.
You took with that trade was how is John Wall doing it?
They're down bad. I know they were on like
it was CP3
18.
that really started it though. Like, why would you beat him up?
CP3, Clint Capella, James Harden, little squad with PJ Tucker.
Yeah.
Little squad.
Yeah.
They had the Warriors down 3-2. Well, why would y'all do that? And then be like, oh yeah, maybe we should give CP3 up. Oh yeah,
bro. John Wall is very for being a starting point guard. 13 points, 14 points, 20 points, 19 points, 24 points, 21 points.
Damn. Yeah, but they're still losing bad though.
He shot 6 for 25 a game. Jeez.
Yeah, they're still losing bad though.
8 for 30.
Somebody said we're smoking that D-Pack.
Houston.
Yeah, Houston is like down bad right now.
Yo, Brian B said Capella trade started the bad. Oh, that's what started it. The Capella trade.
It's the CP3 trade that started because they had the Warriors down 3-2. How you have them down 3-2, and the only reason they could have won, but like Chris Paul literally got injured at the last minute of Game 5. So why would y'all be like y'all are on track to beat like the best team? Got them down 3-2. Why would you trade him?
AJ,
he's a better fit.
Wasn't that like 3 years in a row though?
What?
Didn't he get injured like 3 years in a row against the Warriors? I mean, 2 years in a row.
Chris Paul?
Yeah.
No, I think Chris Paul only stayed that. Oh, he did.
He did. Yeah. What happened to the first year? He got injured, right?
He might have. I don't know. I must have not. They must have not played them. Because I remember.
For some reason, they were saying
I'm confused.
Chris Paul should have played. That injury wasn't nothing the first year.
Low key, yeah, like, cause he was like after that Game 6, like, and they were losing. He was like hitting the bench and shit, like hitting the bench out of frustration. I'm like, bro, if you can hit the bench, bro, like, bro, get in the game, bro. You over here hitting the bench and shit, getting mad, like standing up, go in the game. Then, like, go in the game if you seem like you got a lot of energy.
Right.
You see, that's what it seems like. That shit made me mad, bro. Y'all got these niggas down 3-2. AJ. My hamstring hurt. The fuck?
Yo, AJ.
Yeah.
Should I bring in DJ Chasm? He been text me.
Oh yeah. Yo, JR, appreciate you, man.
All right, I'll catch y'all later.
All right, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But y'all should have kept CP3 because he's a better fit than fucking Russell Westbrook. Oh yeah, let me get the top 3. Let me get the top 3 usage rate players in the league, and let me just put them on the same team. I wonder how that's gonna work. Yeah, let me do that, and then let's give away our fucking censor. Yeah, and let's just do small ball. Yeah, and then let's get to the playoffs. Then let's go to the playoffs, and let's do small ball the whole game, every game. Let's do that.
Yo, DJ Chasm was good.
What's going on, my guys? What's the word?
Yo.
What up, DJ?
This shit chilling. There's 323 people in here.
Consistently, it's been consistently 300.
That's Nation, you know. LaMarcus hype. All LaMarcus hype. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Let's talk LaMarcus though. How you feeling
today? I peeped him like LaMarcus. I was hyped.
I know you saw your alert. It was like, whoa.
That's a fact. I'm like, yo, for me, like Atlantic Ave is gonna be crazy in June, July.
Yeah, boy. Yo.
It's wild.
So yeah.
But like, what's up though? And you like this trade?
Yeah.
I mean, this on pickup?
Yeah, like it's just like at first. Don't get me wrong. As a Nets fan, I was hype. I was excited and everything. But then like I sat back and I thought about it. I'm just like, we don't really need him, but it's just good. It's good to have him. You know, it's good. It's like another piece. It's another piece. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just worried about his defense. That's what I'm worried about most of all. Like, will he be able to survive in this switch everything system? And will he be like play good defense? Will he play better defense than DJ? That's what I'm saying. Will he play better defense than DJ? So yeah, how you feeling about that, man?
I think that probably like on playoff time, right?
Yeah.
I think that this switching shit, I might stop.
It might stop.
So.
Yeah.
I think so. You know, because it like has to. It has to. Like, it can't keep on going on.
It be like, exposing us sometimes. Like, some teams be exposing that switch thing. You know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
especially like those smart coaches and those smart teams.
Oh my
like
God.
you can't like do that. Feel me?
The Pistons
So
coach was doing that. The Pistons coach was abusing the switch thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And Steve is not a smart coach. So if we go into like a playoffs or finals, and if there's like a better like coach, right, than him, that shit is gonna get exposed, bro. I'm telling you that. So I'm thinking that Sean Marks, like, will tell Steve that, yo, this shit can't happen.
That switch shit gotta stop.
This shit gotta stop,
That
bro.
switch, don't switch
Mike
everything.
D'Antoni,
Nah, you know where the switch everything helps? It's the only time I want us to switch everything is when we play like a small ball team or a team that shoots only threes, like the Blazers or like I can't even think of small ball teams in the East. I guess the Celtics would the Celtics be a small ball team? Just any small ball team.
Yes.
Any small ball team. That's when you switch. When you have a small ball team or everybody can shoot threes, a team that everybody can shoot threes, that's the only time I think you switch everything. But other than
like,
that,
you don't switch. You don't put a small guy on Kristaps Porzingis. Like, you don't do that. It's simple. You don't put you're just putting yourself at a mismatch every time if you keep doing that.
Yeah.
Unless that big guy, and unless you got like a decent guy like Blake, you switch him on or whatever. Yeah. And the center, the big guy, can shoot threes. Yeah. Then there's otherwise no point in switching at all. You fight through the screen. You have to. You can't just switch. Especially if you can fight through the screen and you just don't do it.
Yeah. Oh wait, the Sixers playing the Clippers right now? I didn't even know that.
Yeah. No, the Clippers are winning 65 to 59.
Okay.
And everyone is saying that Embiid. Okay, but Embiid has to guard us too. Like for me, I'm saying that
he has to do good. What if he has a bad game? It's over.
That's what I'm saying. And then I'm saying that okay, so LaMarcus and Embiid is two skilled big men, just going at each other. So they cancel each other out. Yeah. I mean, think about that, bro.
Yeah, they do cancel each other out. Yeah,
they cancel each other out. For me, two skilled big men.
Yeah.
So that's what. So
because LaMarcus will light you up from three. That's
what I'm saying. So it's two skilled big men. I swear, 2 months ago, he dropped 30 on the Lakers head. With,
I remember that. Playing. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Rage was reading his stats, and he had a couple joints 28, 30, 20,
20 games.
Yeah, he had a lot of 20s.
And that's him not just think about in a role with us. He doesn't need to drop 20 at all. He doesn't even need to drop 15.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nah,
so for me, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, we said Blake was washed, but guess what he did yesterday?
Exactly, bro. And that's what I'm saying. LaMarcus didn't want to be there.
You think so?
He didn't want to be in the Spurs. I swear, in 2018, right? I think he told Pop let me leave, and then Pop said no. For me, you're staying.
Yo,
Pop said no.
Yeah, that's hilarious. He said Pop said no.
Ever since the Spurs stopped making the playoffs is when LaMarcus declined.
That's what I'm saying. But if he's with KD, Kyrie, and James Harden, of course he's gonna, for me, get good now.
Why did Pop
doing, man? LaMarcus can do the same thing.
Why did Pop say no to him? Why did Popovich say no? Why did Popovich say no? Yo, you can't leave.
Yeah.
Why he say you can't leave? Yet?
To be honest, I don't even know why he said that shit. I heard that was dying, but for me, But what else? I think DJ, I know right now, right, that DJ feels a piece of shit. Because how do you call in another person to do your job, bro?
Yeah, he knows. He knows. He knows his job is probably on the line right now. Well, his minutes is definitely on the line right now.
It is.
They promised LaMarcus, okay, we're gonna give you more minutes. So it's DJ knows okay, if I don't play well, it's a wrap for me. I already got Claxton.
And it should show off the games that Claxton is finishing off games and DJ is not. DJ is starting to get less and less and less and less time.
And plus two, right? Before Sean Marks signed LA, right? I promise you, he called KD and probably told him, yo, KD, your man, he has to come for me off the bench, right? Because he's so bad, bro. For me, that shit, that shit Manson shit, right? But
and you know what? If DJ is worried about losing his minutes, we might see some motivational DJ.
Yeah.
And when we see motivational DJ, that's good DJ.
Yeah, watch.
Go ahead. We even talked about it before. We even talked about it before, though. If we got a big man, I honestly think DJ is mature enough to realize what's up and realize the kind of team he's on. But at the same time, it's just think role playing. Even if Griffin doesn't start, DJ and Griffin coming off the bench, that's a chemistry there too that you can't. How many times did they play together? I think it might up his game. I don't think he's going to do anything spectacular, but I don't think it's going to be a bad transition, man. I just don't, because every time they've had to roll with something different this year, everybody stepped up. So one thing I will say about this team here, as much as they've had to deal with, when somebody's come in, you have not seen people griping. The only time you ever saw it is when Harden was trying to get DJ to hey, you need to come over here, you need to do that. But outside of that, the chemistry, that's what everybody used to say too, the beginning of the year. The Nets are going to have all kinds of chemistry issues. And look at it. There's not one issue of chemistry issue at all.
Exactly. And for me, the reason why is because of Steve Nash, right? Because he is a player's coach. So he knows how to talk to these guys. So that's why they hired him. He's not a smart coach, right? He's just
he's a people person. He's a people person.
Yes, and that's why and that's why, bro. And that's why.
I got a question for the chat, though. Let me get a question for the chat. I got a question for the chat. Would you guys think that, will we ever see LaMarcus and Claxton together, though? Do you think that's a possible lineup in the second unit?
Yes.
Let me know in the chat right now.
I can see LaMarcus at the 4 and Claxton at the 5.
Yeah, let me know how the chat feels about that, yo.
That's tough.
Somebody said DJ is trash. Arvin said feel bad for Spike Lee. Oh my God, we talked about that earlier. Spike Lee, son, that boy he's gotta become a Brooklyn Nets fan, because he's been miserable half his life being a Knicks fan. You feel me? So it's he's down bad. Spike, just come to Brooklyn, Spike. You were born and raised here. Come back to Brooklyn. Just be a Nets fan, Spike.
And people have to stop on blaming KD. It's not his fault, bro.
Yeah, oh my God.
Stop blaming KD.
I saw KD's trending today. I was like, oh my God.
We said before, these players want to come here. They're taking vet minimum contracts. Yeah. Don't be mad. If this was your team, you would be happy with it. You wouldn't mind it. You would love it, and you would be saying what we're saying. So I don't care. Anybody who is mad at what we're doing, it doesn't matter, because it'll always reflect back on them if it was their team.
No, real shit, it's not his fault, bro. He's chilling. And people are coming to him. He's chilling. It's not KD's fault. It's Sean Marks' fault. Blame Sean Marks. Don't blame him.
Sean Marks is just doing his job. You know what I mean? He's a GM. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get the best players available to your team, and that's what a GM is supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? When I saw KD trending on Twitter, I'm like, oh my God. And I go through the thread and people are just blaming him, oh, he's calling these guys up and then that's bro, it's first of all, for them to come to a meeting or come to the Brooklyn Nets, Sean Marks has to set all that up. Sean Marks has to call the agent, and KD's not going to call somebody's agent, and he has too much stuff on his hands right now. He's rehabbing from his injury. He's trying to work out to get back. He's not going to call an agent, set up a meeting. That's all GM work. That's all, you know what I'm saying? All that organization stuff is all GM stuff. You know what I'm saying? So people don't give Sean Marks his credit. You know what I'm saying?
Especially Shannon Sharp and these guys, Shannon Sharp, be quiet, calm down. It's not KD's fault. I hate this guy Shannon Sharp. Every time it's about a thing, it's KD's fault. It's KD. Oh, KD. I'm calm down, bro. How is it his fault?
Yeah, they're blaming him hard body. They're blaming. They're just mad. You know, I expected the world to be mad. You know what I'm saying? But I said,
now,
yeah, go ahead.
What you said, bro? My fault, bro.
No, I was just gonna say Miami. if LaMarcus went to Miami, nobody would have said nothing though. It would have been quiet. You know what I'm saying? It would have been nobody would have been like, "Oh, Miami's a super team," even though they got 3 all, they got Blake, they got Bam, they got Oladipo, they got. No one said nothing, but if it's the Nets, it's something. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when we saw with like you like AJ, I might have to like impress you for me because you love TLC. I don't know why I love him so much, bro. This guy is so bad, bro.
I don't. It's not that I love him. But it's just like I was defending him earlier in the season because he was Listen to me. Okay, listen. Let me
what happened to this guy from yesterday? When Mason Plumlee? Mason Plumlee, you did that?
I couldn't defend TLC after what happened with the Pistons game. I couldn't defend him after that. I couldn't defend him. It was just bad. He's down bad, bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to see TLC again, and honestly, I might not want to see him again after that.
Boy, I don't want him on the court at all. But TJ, he like showed me like something for me. Like like yesterday, he showed me something, and that's a good sign. But at the same time, because Steve Nash plays on switching, so he is gonna get like I'm targeted. Yeah. So it's not his fault though, you know? Yeah. It's Steve Nash's fault. But hey, no.
Yeah, the rotations weren't good. They weren't good. Let me read some of the comments. Muhammad said, "Bro, why do people bring up the Chris Paul trade?" Oh yeah. A lot of people I saw that on Twitter. A lot of people said like, "Oh, they vetoed Chris Paul to the Lakers, because and they wouldn't let them do a super team or whatever." But people don't understand the reason they vetoed Chris Paul is because at the time the NBA owned the what was it, the New Orleans? What were they back then? Was it the Hornets? I think it was the New Orleans Hornets back then. Yeah, I think the Hornets. Yeah. Yeah, the NBA owned the Hornets, so that's why they vetoed it. Like like I said, they were the owners of the team, so they vetoed the trade because I don't know why, but they had the right to do it since they own the team. So, somebody said Joe is going to improve. Yeah,
he is. So much looks for him. So much looks, open looks for Joe. Just knock him down.
Yeah. Martise During said we still need a wing defender or another shooter. Yeah, it's a fact. Shout out Martise During. Yo, shout out everybody in here though. Muhammad said bums don't even know the NBA. Yeah, Muhammad. The NBA owned the Hornets. That's why they denied that. You know what I'm saying? They had the right to do that. Deny that Chris Paul trade.
Yo, I swear, in this chat, it's just like me and Rage will like try to tell like on everybody how like Drummond is not that good, bro. But like everybody in the chat just like wants this man, bro. He's a bad passer.
No. I'll give you. I'll let you know on this. He's a good passer, but when he tries to pass, like he has vision. But sometimes he just makes stupid passes. He does make stupid passes, and he gets like 3 turnovers a game, 2-3 turnovers.
He can't score.
It's all about the rebounds, though. I think a lot of people really wanted, when we've talked about a lot in a lot of these shows, one of our biggest things we always talked about, and we all agreed in the chat, was that rebounding was atrocious. So I think that's what really makes him attractive to a lot of people. Like, and I know there's these other issues, but you couldn't deny that he would give us rebounds. And I think that's just like, and that I'm not gonna lie, like I'm happy with LaMarcus, but at the same time, part of me still wanted Drummond because I know he was gonna get rebounds. And it's like, and the first thing AJ said at the beginning of this thing is like, hey, I'm all good with his offense. There's no concern, but again, what's his defense going to be like? What's his rebounds going to be like? Because that is the question mark about LaMarcus. At least with Drummond, you already know what you're going to get as far as rebounds, and that is something what we need. And that has been our biggest thing as a team this year. Is yes, we are stacked here, we are stacked there, but these are our glaring, obvious issues, and every team has exposed us. We make every center in any center or decent huge power forward in the game look like they were on the All-Star team that year. And that, I think, is why a lot of people are itching for Drummond, is because he would solidify that spot as far as rebounds are concerned a lot better than what we have. But because think about it, if we got all those offensive rebounds that he can provide, my God, our score is already ridiculous. We could put up 140. Imagine if we had 15 extra offensive rebounds in there. That's disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, so I get it. I get the pull for Drummond, but
And with the Drummond thing, like I said, like great, amazing rebounder, one of the best rebounders of all time, like I've said. But the thing is, if he gets those offensive rebounds, he won't pass it out. He will not pass it out. I'm telling you, he won't pass it out. He never did. He never passed it out on his offensive rebounds. He'd go up again, he'd miss, go up again, miss, go up again, miss, go up again. It was just that. That's all it was. But again, maybe if you're a guy like Drummond and you realize, the team that you have around him, maybe he would change. And who knows? I might, I am shitting on him, but like, who knows? Anybody can fit into a role if you just, take your time to think about what you're good for. And, I'd be better if I just did this. And if you do it and you realize it worked, you keep doing it. Yeah, but I just can't see him keep doing it. I can't see him, just being perfect and him not trying to do too much a little bit. Because that's just what he's used to.
Yeah, but like Sean Marks is a smart guy, right? So like before he signed on Aldridge, right? I think he told him yo, I'm LaMarcus. If you come here, right? You have to rebound, right? Defend, and score.
Yeah. Yo, I really hope Sean Marks told him that. I really.
Yeah, I know he did.
I hope he did.
For me, so LaMarcus said, "Okay, fine." Yeah. So I think that we're gonna see a new and improved.
Yeah.
We said LaMarcus.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I really hope LaMarcus had that talk with not just with Sean Marks, but with all the guys. Like, yo,
he has to.
They got to hold him accountable on that defensive end because, like I said, he was never known for his defense. So they got to hold LaMarcus accountable. Like, yo, listen, bro. Like, if you come here, you got to play defense. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna need some of that defense.
And Blake bought into the defense thing because you seen Blake hustling, diving on these balls, charges, blocking shots. Like Blake bought in, so it's time for LaMarcus.
You know that Blake actually leads the league in charges.
Wow.
Oh damn! I didn't even know that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and but with Aldridge, it's just if he will, hopefully, we know we'll get out of Aldridge. Yeah. But on the offensive end, on defense, who knows? We got to see. And I think he's a big body, and I think if he tries, he'll be good. And then again, actually, never mind. I was gonna go back to Drummond, but I've pretty much voiced what I got to say about him.
And this now, right now, right, has me thinking. Did Sean Marks really want McGee?
Do you think did he want him or did he?
Yeah. I mean, they want him.
Yeah, it's tough to say now. Yeah, it's tough to say. I mean, I think he did want McGee, but again,
what are we gonna give up if we're not? We're not. I don't want to. I didn't want to give up Dinwiddie for McGee if Dinwiddie wanted to.
No, it would have been too. Maybe we don't know if Sean Marks offered something and then the Nuggets denied it. We don't know if the Nuggets denied it.
But who's to say they'd want the picks or TLC or Tyler Johnson?
No, they wanted the picks. They wanted the second round picks, but I don't know about the player.
Who's to say they would want TLC or Tyler Johnson?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't know what player did Sean Marks offer. We don't know if he offered a player with who would he let's say Sean Marks was okay, I'll give you 2 second rounds and Tyler Johnson, and the Nuggets was no. You know what I'm saying? No. We don't want Tyler. We don't know if that really happened. So
because look at it for me, I'm stolen for cheap, for me 2.2 mil or almost 1.5.
Oh, LaMarcus.
Yeah,
I think it's 1.5. I think it's 1.5.
So I don't know, but who would you guys have? You guys want for 3-and-D? Is it Avery Bradley or who else? Porter?
Avery Bradley, Otto Porter. That would be cool.
Yeah, I really want Otto Porter, but I think he's. I don't think he's gonna get bought out.
Is he not bought out?
No.
Oh no, he got traded.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna.
He got traded.
I think the Magic are gonna keep him. I don't know. It's the Magic, right? Yeah, I think the Magic are gonna keep him. So there's not many 3-and-D guys out there right now. Like if you guys in the chat, if anybody knows if there's any 3-and-D guys in the
who's even in the buyout market?
Yeah, who's in the buyout market that's 3-and-D? We're talking the wing players, wing defenders.
Yeah, wing players, bro.
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat if you guys know.
Somebody in the chat said Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, I guess, earlier.
He's not a shooter. He's not a 3-and-D guy.
No, but he's a
defender,
a hell of a defender.
He's a wing defender.
Yeah.
He's a hell of a.
Which again, we don't need
argument
more.
With Rondé.
Yeah.
I would love Rondé.
Michael Gilchrist. I don't. That's an.
Just for the D. Just for the D. Somebody.
He bring great defense. There's a lot of defensive players that we could bring in, maybe, but it's just a matter of what else will they bring. But we don't really, because guys like that could make our offense worse. And then with that, if you like with the guy when Roberson was out there, our offense would be worse, and people would figure out how to figure out what we were doing on offense.
Good looking at Real Royal. Good looking.
Wait, they're saying Tucker? PJ Tucker's on the Bucks though.
What Bucks?
No,
he's on the Bucks.
Somebody said PJ.
We can't get PJ Tucker.
The chat said PJ Tucker. I was like, PJ Tucker's on the Bucks.
No, it was one guy who said PJ Tucker.
Oh, Shumpert again. Shumpert.
Oh, I forgot about Shumpert. Oh,
the Nets legend, the other Nets legend, or is he not a Nets legend?
Yeah, they did him dirty, man. They didn't give him no burn.
But the funny thing is, right? He went on this show, and they told him which team do you see that you could help, and he said I think he said on BK again.
Oh, he did.
Nets again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Wow, I thought he really burned the bridge. I thought he hated the Nets now because what they did to him and stuff like that. Wait, people are saying Emmanuel Mudiay, isn't he on a he's on a team, isn't he?
No, he's a free agent.
Oh, Emmanuel Mudiay is a free agent. Oh.
Yeah, but he's not like a wing.
Yeah, he's not like a wing though. Yeah, Derrick Jones Jr. is on the team though, right?
Yeah, he's on the Trailblazers.
Yeah, he's on the Trailblazers. Yeah, name guys that are in the buyouts or in free agency. We're talking about free agency or buyouts, not players on a team right now.
Yeah, because we can't get anybody that's on a team.
Yeah, the trade is done. There's no more trades anymore.
Yo, bro, why isn't Mudiay on a team?
I was shocked. I thought Mudiay was on a team.
14 in 2018.
Man, it's politics in the league now. I don't know.
Oh wait, shout out New York captain. He said Alonzo Trier, Gerald Green, Omari Spellman. Ooh,
Alonzo Trier is not a two-way though. He's just a guard.
Yeah,
and Gerald Green can't play defense.
And he's older.
Yeah, and Omari Spellman,
older.
who's that?
He said Omari Spellman, who's that?
Yeah, who's that though?
Wayne Ellington's on a team.
Hey, a little side note. I don't know if it means anything, but I'm trying to remember that center for New York. He just broke his foot an hour ago.
Mitchell Robinson.
What?
So I don't know.
He broke his foot? How?
Yeah, he fractured his foot going up for something, either putting something back or grabbing a rebound.
I think Drummond. That would be a good place for
But
Drummond.
wait, he wasn't even. Did he play today? He wasn't. I thought he broke it. He thought he broke his hand. He was out for the year though.
No, he was only out for a couple months. He came back and then he fractured his foot. So he fractured his hand and foot.
Damn.
So imagine him. If they're gonna offer money and he wants money, he's gonna definitely get a max roll there.
Nah, they're gonna throw that money at Drummond. Watch, because Mitchell Robinson, is he still on his rookie deal? I think Mitchell Robinson might be on his rookie deal.
He is. He's 22.
And he's 22.
Yo, Holy King. That's a good pickup. Lance Thomas, but is he still playing? He's still active?
Oh, I forgot about Lance Thomas. I forgot about him.
You know what? Really good pickup, low key.
Who?
Shit, me.
I knew you were gonna say some shit like that. I'm lying. Yo, but Rage, I think you're right though. I think Rondé, most likely.
I would love Rondé, man. Rondé back, but who knows?
Lance Thomas, that's a good thing from Holy King.
Yeah, Lance Thomas. But I don't see us picking up anybody else, to be honest. We would need
a guy.
What about a guy like 3D would be great, but I don't think we pick up anybody else, especially of the acquisition of Aldridge.
You think Sean Marks is just going to leave that?
What about Richard? What about Richard Jefferson?
Oh my God! Here comes Trollmaster Flex. Yo,
bro, he'll low key be, bro. He'll be straight on this squad, bro.
Nah, but Rage,
but we need ball head energy on our team.
Man, because like TLC should like be that for us, but he's not, bro.
He's bro. Oh my gosh,
he just need to cut his hair off. And he cool. His attributes gonna go up. That's how it works.
Oh my goodness.
But he's not.
Yo,
y'all tell TLC, y'all spam TLC, bully him, tell him to cut his hair off.
Bully him.
He said
tell
bully
him he's doing trash and that he need to cut his hair off so his attributes can go up. Do what y'all do.
He said bully him.
Yo, wait, what about Alizé? What about Alizé?
What about he's gone? He's leaving.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He be like acting like a dummy sometimes. For me, just like play the kid like he was an ass. But I think that for me, somebody should get Shump though back.
Bring Shump back.
Oh no,
he didn't even play. Shump.
He probably don't even want. He probably wouldn't even want to come back because we played him twice. Because we had him at first, and then they put him on a 10-day contract. So he low key we low key got him like twice low key.
Alizé, yo, can you believe Alizé got more minutes than Shump though?
But Alizé also did get 23 and 15. And when Shump was out there, he wasn't doing what Alizé was doing.
Shump got 5 minutes. Alizé got like 25, 30 minutes.
No. The first game against the Kings, that was the game you didn't watch.
How many minutes he had that game though? I don't think he had. Did he have that many minutes?
I think he had like 15.
Oh. That's still
it wasn't that much though, granted, because I think Alizé had like 30.
Oh. Okay. Oh, somebody said Glenn Robinson? What happened to Glenn Robinson?
I remember.
Glenn Robinson the third? Yeah. He was alright.
Yeah, I forgot about Glenn Robinson the third. Yo, that was a good. Whoever said that, Gary Burns. Shout out Gary Burns. Chris said Horford. Nah, we can't get Horford, bro.
Nah, Horford making way too much.
He's not going in the buyout market, and he's getting a trade. He wants to get a trade in the offseason. That's what's happening.
Yeah. Hall. I think I told that already. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would like Rondé and Otto Porter. Like those two.
Otto Porter would be amazing, and Rondé, because we know Otto Porter can at least shoot a little bit, and Rondé, we saw what he can do.
Yeah, I would like Rondé or Otto Porter, but that's just hoop dreams. Yeah.
AJ, like dream wise, if you could have anybody on this team, not real, no realism. Who would it be? Like just straight. Who would you put on this team to just make it basically an all-star team? Who would you put out there?
You talking about like anybody?
Dream.
You mean like I have one spot left?
Like you have a spot and you could give it to like Michael Jordan if you could. Who would you put on a team?
That's that's playing right now.
Anybody.
Oh jeez.
Yo, if this man comes back, this team is gonna be like the best team on paper. Spencer Dinwiddie.
What's up with you said? What's up with it, AJ?
I said, that's tough.
Anybody?
Damn.
I would bring Dr. J back from the dead, put him on the Nets so he can rightfully win it with the Nets.
Bring Dr. J back.
Would you put Dr. J up there?
I'm trying to think of a really good Nets wing that. I'm not gonna say Jason Kidd.
You could put prime DeMarcus Cousins up there if you want. I'm saying anybody.
Damn.
Will Chamberlain.
No, bring back Petrovic from the dead. Let him earn one like he deserves one.
AJ, what about him?
Yogi Ferrell. Sorry.
Somebody said Michael Jordan. Yogi Ferrell.
Yeah, he was there for a minute. He was there for a minute. Like if you weren't
bring them.
If you weren't paying attention, Yogi Ferrell was there for
Somebody
a minute.
Somebody said Deion Waiters.
AJ, I need an answer. What you got going on?
Damn.
You said what?
I don't really know. Okay, so the team we have now, right? And then I'm just gonna add anybody in the NBA.
Anybody ever.
The team we have now, and add anybody in the NBA world. Okay, let me see.
Yes.
Damn, son.
I'll probably do a prom Shaq. I throw it to him, just dunk that shit for me.
Because we have mad centers, though.
But Shaq is top.
Yeah, but Shaq is Shaq.
Shaq is Shaq. We talking about anybody in history, like AJ. What's going on?
I think I would do Scotty. I would do Scotty.
You would do Scott.
Yeah, Scotty would be perfect for this team because he can score, and he's like one of the best defenders of all time, one of the best like wing defenders of all time. So I'm doing Scottie Pippen.
Shaq, Hakeem, or Scotty.
Okay, the chat saying
said-
Isaiah.
you-
Somebody said
you
Isaiah
said Scottie
Whitehead.
AJ, you said Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, I said Scotty.
I wasn't even
So
thinking about Scotty. That's the crazy part.
So I have a second question for you. All right. So somebody call you, right? He like, look, like I have a clone of prime Scottie Pippen, and I could give it to you. I could put him on a team, right? But he say that you gotta eat ass to get Scottie Pippen.
my god!
Are you eating ass to get Scottie Pippen? It's not a male, it's not a boy, it's a girl. Are you eating ass to get Scottie Pippen?
This is a Nets channel. What up, bro? Imagine just
Are you a Brooklyn fan? Hold on. AJ, you're from Brooklyn. AJ, you're from Brooklyn, so you kind of have to.
Yo.
Are you eating ass?
Chad, do you hear this, Chad?
You're really from Brooklyn.
Chat.
Julian's starting sus hours early, bro.
I said it's a girl. It's a girl.
Oh my god.
AJ, low key, like you low key have to. Like it's low key your duty. Like low key, like you supposed to be raising your hand right now. I'll do it. That's what you're supposed to be doing. It's Scottie
You're talking
Pippen.
you're talking about eating ass
He say, look, he on the phone. He like, bruh, I can give you Scottie Pippen, but you gonna have to eat some ass. Like
276 people in the stream.
for real, I can't even.
Yo,
look at
chat.
my screen right
It
now.
wasn't supposed to be like this tonight, all right, chat. It wasn't supposed to be. This wasn't supposed to be like this. I'm sorry for
It's
this,
a
chat.
girl, but see,
I'm sorry for this, chat. Chat, I'm sorry.
Y'all letting the squad down.
I'm watching the viewer thing go down. The viewer thing just went down. 9 viewers just went down. No, it did. It went down 9 viewers. Yep, now
it went down. 760. Yeah, it went down, bro. 269.
He said Julian high again.
Oh no, now it's down.
Who high?
Yo, this shit went down. Yo, they spent off this. That's wild.
Rage fault. That's Rage.
Nah, but the answer is I don't eat ass though, man. I'm sorry.
Nah, you not okay, but
Yeah,
so you not eating ass. You
Before
not,
or after a shower, though.
You not more than an ass eater for Scottie Pippen.
255, that just went down 15 viewers.
Yo,
what if it's Rihanna?
Oh man.
Yo, the stream is going down.
Bro, why you lying? Hold on, let me switch back.
Nah, for real.
If you're not doing it, you don't love the Nets.
I'm saying, AJ.
Why you putting me on the spot, man? Don't put me.
It's your platform, so I gotta put you on the hot seat. AJ, y'all, he would do it. He just shy. I know him. He'd do it. He'll do it for the squad. He'll do it for the city. He a real one.
Said,
don't listen to him.
Somebody said it's all good. I'm clapped. What does that mean?
What do you say?
Julian high.
Yo, nah, chat.
I'm
231.
Chat,
I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna change the subject here real quick.
Change it.
Listen. If you now, the one other thing that I'm looking forward to is that does this make enough impact to push people into their positions that now you will see Harris go to the bench and have Harris rightfully come out over Johnson, TLC, and give that man less to think about and just shoot the damn ball when he gets it.
No, that boy is gonna come off the cut. He's gonna start forever. Steve is gonna start.
Steve loves this man, bro.
I can't imagine. I mean, you're telling me when Kyrie's back full, Harden's there, KD's back. There's no way. Like, what's he gonna do? Start him at the 4? I mean, if he pushed
start him,
KD, I hope not.
At 4. He gonna put KD at 4. He gonna do Joe at 3.
But that's the thing about this trade that I do like is that if Nash coaches the way he's supposed to, he puts people back where they belong, and I just think adding Joe to the bench with a Griffin, with a DJ, and then whatever else we're pulling out there, it just adds it makes us so much better. I just hope he does that.
Yeah, but Nash won't think like you, right? Because he's not a good coach.
Yeah, but he damn well knows more about basketball than I do.
Do you think that Joe Harris is gonna start though with everybody healthy? Like everybody comes back, you think he's still?
I just don't see it. I don't see it.
Yeah, so you play Katie at the power forward. You put Joe at the why?
Wasn't he already doing that?
No, but we didn't have LaMarcus Aldridge,
and we didn't have Claxton. Yeah, we didn't have Clax.
We were playing Reggie Perry.
Okay, but Steve is weird, bro. He gonna start that man, so he gonna bring him off the bench.
Yes, Joe Harris.
I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Oh, I forgot
And we got
why?
Yeah.
Why is DJ gonna come off the bench too?
Hell yeah. He has to.
He is not going to come off the bench.
Maybe. Yes, maybe.
If he's not putting DJ on the bench, he's not putting Joe on the bench.
If LaMarcus Aldridge if he starts getting time, maybe. But we got to see how he does, though, because you never know with a guy like him.
No, if he wouldn't, we have to see. But if he wouldn't put DJ on the bench, I don't think he putting Joe on the bench. He loved it. He loved him for some reason. Well, I get why he loves Joe.
And to be really, like, I don't even want to say truth, but to put it into perspective again is like, we still have never seen a full what we are, like, more than 7 games. So we have, like, I guess we're kind of going speculating on mostly what we've seen, but it's like that's the other part where I kind of don't blame Nash, is you think about how much him as a coach and his benching and the benches has had to deal with, that you kind of can't fault them sometimes for some of the options because they think what's better, and they just haven't had a full thing to work with, so they're constantly mixing and playing, saying, how are we going to keep this alive? And, you know, even arguably, you got to give Nash a little bit in the saying, hey, dude, I know it's been Harden, but they have helped keep us exactly where we are with constant battle of keeping people healthy in the lineup.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough when everybody hasn't been healthy. It's so tough.
We haven't been healthy at all. Not one game.
Yeah, I think Harris will come off the bench. I do.
The universal lineup should always just be like Harden, Kyrie, KD at the 3. Like if you do KD at the 3, bro, and then you do like you could do Jeff, you could do LaMarcus, you could do DJ. Like everybody gonna be like
Blake.
like if you do LaMarcus at 4. And DeAndre at 5, like 3 through 5 are all 7 foot basically. Like that's such good size. Like that's a universal lineup that work for every team.
What about Clax at the 4 and Aldridge at the 5?
Yeah, you can switch it out.
I'd be happy with that.
I would like Clax at
him and Griffin. But you guys said it the other day. He's been getting pushed around. He
has, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah, he was. He's been pushed around.
I still like him over DJ, to be honest.
I'd rather have LaMarcus play. Play LaMarcus play the bigger guy than Claxton.
Yeah,
because Claxton is so good on that switch defense, and we'll have LaMarcus Aldridge to play back a little bit.
You can switch it out. Like those, like 4 and 5 are interchangeable, but you have KD at the 3 to start. Like everybody, because Claxton's still 7 foot.
Because that's the good thing about Aldridge, yeah.
So let's say like
Joe Harris off of the bench. Stop.
Let's say like we're playing like a healthy AD or Vucevic or Joker, like who would you have? LaMarcus or Claxton or who would you put at that 5 to guard that? Or maybe Blake?
I'd put LaMarcus just for the pure knowledge and the veteran mindset, at least knowing how to play him. Especially if it was the playoffs, I would go Aldridge just because of the knowledge alone and the experience in the playoffs. And you're gonna give me, even though Clax has got hustle and he's been stepping up and he's been doing so much shit, I don't want somebody that experienced handling somebody that good in the paint in a clutch position in the playoffs. I'm not feeling it. Like
same.
Yeah. Somebody said, thank you, saying hire Phil Jackson to make Nash an assistant. Yo, guys.
Did you guys talk about how the Nets need inbound play? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mentioned that yesterday
because it's so stupid, bro.
I went off for about a minute and a half about how you need to run an inbound play and how I used to run inbound plays in 2nd grade.
It's just stupid, bro. Damn.
That's all coaching, though. Like, I don't know why Steve Nash is that inbound play. Steve Nash
has the brain of a peanut. Like I don't know what does he use it for. Like when it comes to inbounding, everybody just freezes. People don't know what to do. People stop.
So
and then Harden, Harden's just trying to get open, and if nobody's open, it's just a forced pass.
like all my people who live in Brooklyn, like who is gonna be the one to physically assault Steve Nash so that he can get his shit together? It's for the team. It's for the team. It's for the team. You don't got to do him dirty.
My shooter,
get right.
My shooter
That's
Khalil gonna do
for
it.
the team.
Yeah, my shooter Khalil gonna do it. He said he's gonna smack Steve Nash when he walks outside his apartment.
That's it, and the team he'll tighten up because he's not gonna want that to happen again. So who gonna do it? Who gonna do it for the betterment of the team?
And you better run after you do it. And you better run an inbound play.
Nobody could get to him. Steve Nash.
That's flat.
Steve Nash lives in the city.
Nah, Steve Nash. Don't he live in Dumbo? Bro, don't he live in Dumbo? No,
for real?
I thought I think KD lives in Dumbo. Maybe he's probably in the city. I say he's probably.
Yeah, of course, he's in the city.
Most of these guys are in Jersey or the city.
Yeah, facts.
Internet detectives, y'all go ahead and find where he live at and just do what you got to do.
Yo, Khalil, where do you think Steve Nash has lived at, Khalil? I know Khalil be I think Khalil Flatbush.
Steve probably live in the city for sure, bro. The city for sure.
Yeah, I couldn't see him living in Brooklyn.
Nowhere near the hood.
Yeah, he's definitely
in the city, in the heart, in the core of the city.
Because Lala used to live there with Mello, the city.
Yeah.
So,
Steve,
lived there for sure.
He's definitely not on our ends like the Brooklyn,
Canarsie
or Flatbush. He's not there. He's
not. The 90s, he's not there.
Williamsburg. He's not.
No way.
Even Williamsburg is safe now. Williamsburg is safe, but Steve Nash is probably not there. I'm waiting for Khalil to say. Khalil didn't say nothing? Okay. Khalil say something.
Yo, Nets world.
Muhammad said, yo, AJ, who's winning? Nagunu or... Oh, wait, just Julian. Julian knows about that.
Stipe.
Yeah, Julian's the UFC guy.
That's the best heavyweight of all time. Stipe. I'm watching that bit right now. It's finna come on for everybody who watching UFC. The main event finna come on in 10, 15 minutes.
Yo, but with this this new man now, we gonna have to win now for me. The trip, because if we don't,
if we don't win I say if we don't make it to the finals, then
I'm not going on Twitter.
We're gonna be laughing stock to the whole.
I'll go. Say that. Don't even say that. Oh my god.
I think we are gonna win, but I'm just saying, if we don't, the pressure
delete my channel.
Oh my god.
Imagine.
But it's crazy, but it's people forget that they're so next year.
No, but we have to win this year, bro.
You're right. But it's just so crazy that we got next year and the year after.
We have to win this year, especially if Spencer might come back and we have him. Come on, we have to win this year. We have to.
Dude, if Spencer comes back and he somehow is on our playoff roster, that's not even going to be fair at that point.
That's exactly why if we didn't win, do you know how long the next season would be of hearing just
thank you, bro. Thank you.
That would be picking up an all.
Yeah.
The person who will get it the most is KD. He will get that shit the most because the hate.
Yeah, he will get the most. He always gets the most hate.
To be honest, we don't have an excuse not to win. I feel like
exactly.
We don't need to win. We need to win
now. We have to win now.
I'm gonna be tight. If we don't make it to the finals, I'm gonna be tight. I might not post for a week.
But I'll go live. I'll go live for you. I may be the only one on, but I'll go live for you.
I will go MIA. I'll go on vacation. If the Nets get knocked out in one of the rounds, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, y'all.
But I really want Kyrie to go at Braun.
That KD and Braun would be amazing.
No, I'm telling you, so Kyrie and Braun will be even better for me because they have beef, bro. They have real beef.
Yeah, static.
They got real static on that for me.
Yeah.
You remember that play Kyrie did on Braun, bro, with the little pass fake? Oh my god, scoring IQ was at a 100.
This y'all best free throw shooter.
Oh yeah, he was wild.
Yo, somebody said Steve Nash is in Clinton Hills. He's not in Clinton Hills.
No, he's not. Ain't no damn Clinton Hills. Get out of here. Steve Nash is in the city. I'm telling you, for me.
Park Slope. Somebody said Steve Nash is in Park Slope, yo.
This dude said, "Does anybody know when Katie's coming back?" Katie, you mean KD or Kai? Which one?
Wait,
Not
Katie?
Katie.
Why he say Katie like that?
Katie.
Yo, if you spell
Which one
Katie
are
like
you
that, I should ban you for spelling Katie like that, yo.
KT.
Don't
But
disrespect
yo, for me,
Katie.
like, bring up I forgot his name from No Limit Car. I think he wants to like come on. Bring him up though.
Alright, I think
Good
he
looking,
did.
guys.
Alright, bro. Alright, DJ. Alright.
Looking, Brody.
Good looking, guys. All right, appreciate it, guys.
Yep.
All right.
Later, DJ.
Later, bro.
Oh yeah, there's Khalil. Khalil, my shooter. He's gonna say he's gonna smack. He's
We
gonna
bringing
smack
up Kai or what, AJ? What's your plan?
Is he still here? I thought he dipped.
Kai, you here, bro?
I don't know. Yo,
That boy
Khalil
back
said
waiting.
Nash is in Brooklyn. Okay, bet. Oh, he said Katie lives in Manhattan? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he was in Brooklyn.
Moving on.
It would be so bad.
Oh, and how do you think I feel if we face the Lakers? Me living out in California, dude.
Jesus.
Damn, dude. I am again. Last week, me and this dude literally got like he was red, like he wanted to fight, like when he had the idea that we were possibly going to get Drummond or somebody. He was so mad.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I only think it's somebody said Nash is in Brooklyn. One of his IG pics shows his area. Oh, he exposed himself in one of his IG pics. It was definitely the one with that mural. I think I've seen that mural before. Like he was standing in front of murals or something.
Dude, that one of Kai sleeping that you just showed, that shit had me rolling, dude.
Oh, this guy? Yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm dead. You talking about the man I'm dead? You talking about that one?
No, it was I went on Twitter. It was after Harden scored 40. Was it a 40 night? No, it was
it was one of those nights where he did something, man.
Yeah, he went crazy, and then like somebody was
had
like,
it where it showed him sleeping in bed.
It was like Katie and Kyrie. Well, Harden's putting in all the work.
Yeah, they're both sleeping.
Can we talk about how Kyrie got a top 10 meme of all time?
Yeah, right there.
Y'all remember with the man y'all remember that whole year?
Man,
where that was just like
I remember that. I remember that one. That was popular.
Top 10 meme all time. Top 10 meme all time. Unmovable.
Damn. Yeah, that shit was funny. That had me rolling.
Shout out everybody in here though, man. What a stream! This was a crazy stream.
W stream. Hey, on the Monday, unless we pick up Drummond tomorrow.
Nah. Yeah, I think the Drummond, that'd be crazy.
Dude, if we picked up Drummond, I think people would literally blow up our stadium.
Put a bomb in Barclays or something like that. They'll probably stab you. If you said if you're a Nets fan, they'll stab you.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Stupid. We know that's not happening, but like, it's like just imagine.
Yeah. Let me.
I can see Drummond going to the Knicks, but with all the Lakers talk, I see him going to Lakers.
Yeah, I think he's going to the Lakers. Lakers or Knicks, one of the two.
Yep.
But yeah, let me shout out everybody that was in here before we dip. Make sure you guys hit that like before I go. Shout out Muhammad, my guy Khalil. Khalil said Nash 100% lives in Brooklyn. I'll find him if y'all need. I'm on Flatbush Ave. Yeah, Khalil, Khalil's my shooter, man. My shooter. Cookie Monster 444. Shout out, yo, my guy Isaac. You don't like that name?
The name.
You don't like that Cookie Monster?
Unless it's a girl.
Actually, that is kind of weird.
It's spelled monster wrong.
That's kind of sus. The 444.
How do you spell monster wrong?
If you have 444 at the end of your YouTube display name, that's kind of weird. That's kind of sus.
Cookie Monster 3444, but spelled cookie. No, it's spelled cookie and monster wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna
change your name. Change the name.
Shout out the game. SKTS. Shout out. Yo, I was really about to read this name. I just laughed. He said, "I don't comment unless you're dumb." What? How is his name that? I was like, yo, shout out, I don't comment unless you're dumb.
Y'all so creative.
Yo,
Shout out, I don't comment.
I really get the weirdest names in here. Shout out Hillstack Moolah, Brian V, Jermaine Jackson, Paul Nix Jr. Yo.
I should change my name to a troll name.
Yeah, everybody. It's so many troll names that be in here sometimes.
Somebody
D-Drew.
make an account that says Harden is in top 20.
Somebody watch. Next stream is gonna happen. We're gonna see that next stream.
Oh no, because we're actually play a game, and Harden will either do good or do bad, and Julian will have something to say about it.
No, I won't. That's a lie. I don't never say nothing about that man. He got a nice beard.
Harden wins the MVP, and Julian's like, "I told y'all, I told you."
Or no, he's still not top 20. He's still not top 20.
I mean, he moving up slowly but surely. He 19 right now, so he'll be there.
Yo, shout out Brian V, JHMX, what's good? Who else is in here? Mike Hunter, shout out Mike Hunter. Shout out people that called in, JR, DJ Chasm. Who else was in there? Oh, George Santiago. Shout out George Santiago, yo. Somebody said we should have known DJ was gonna be bad after he got a rebound and didn't put it back up when he was on the Clippers.
Tough.
Yeah. It's a tough outing, man.
Remember, he did have a game-winning play against the Clippers, though, remember?
Oh, yeah, he did.
The tip-in?
Yeah, what a stream, y'all. Yeah, any last words? Saint, any last words?
I don't think there's anything else to say, man. It was a good stream. Everything's been said. Now it's just on to see what we got. That's pretty much it. We got to get to that point. I'm hoping the first 2 weeks of April we get everybody back and we can start piecing together, because that's what we got to do. We got to get everybody back to really see what we got and what we can. So I'd like to see us at our full strength. That's when I'll be hyped, because it's hard to get really hyped when
we're not even full strength. We're winning all these games without our best guy.
That's what I want. I just need to see everybody there with our best guys and see what we got and just blow motherfuckers out. That's what I want to see. So that's where I'm at with it. But good shit as always.
All right, Saint.
Appreciate
you, bro.
Night.
Appreciate you for coming up.
You too.
Yeah, bro. Wow, Justin Luckett. Now you coming in? Wow, Justin Luckett.
Wow, that's crazy.
Justin Luckett.
That's crazy.
Justin Luckett.
That's crazy. You're supposed to have a W in front of your name. That's
Come
crazy.
on, Wustin.
And what? Because you was at work, like being a responsible adult and making money, like that shit.
Come
lame.
on, Justin.
Like,
nah, Justin. Don't be asking me questions now, Justin. You gotta watch the stream back now, Justin. You gotta.
Why are you being responsible? Like, why were you not in stream?
Justin,
like,
you gotta watch the stream back now, Justin. You gotta watch the stream back.
Like,
nah, shout out to
the
Justin.
The stream is more important than real life. Like, what you got going on?
Yo, this is the ultimate troll name. I can't even read this. Fidemanesque period grade. What? How do I even?
Somebody translate that.
Fidemask period grade. I can't even read that name.
He was just typing shit.
Field mask period grade.
Nah, I don't think that's Field. Is that Field?
He just put his whole hand. He just put his whole hand on his keyboard.
He just made a bad types. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody that was in the chat. Appreciate Destination always supporting me. Oh my god, now these troll names are getting out of hand.
What happened?
Are you kidding me? Somebody said
what happened?
This name says I'm retarded and wrong, but then it just ends.
What the fuck, bro? What y'all go to sleep? Y'all be bored.
First it was sus hours, and now it's the display troll hours. What's going on? How are these names coming up out of nowhere, son?
But that one guy didn't show up today.
Oh, he's finna.
I'm ending the stream ASAP, yo. Yeah, shout out you guys, man. Any last words? My guys, Rage.
Julian.
Good pickup. Hopefully, Katie and Kyrie come back, because I really miss Kyrie. Like low key. Like I ain't get to see him play in a minute, and that shit kind of make me mad a little. Like But other than that, we gonna see y'all. When's the next game?
Yo,
Monday.
I love how Julia always on the stream with Kyrie like.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
Nah,
other than that,
man, I fuck with
shout
it, man.
out to AJ for streaming. And we gonna be here next time. But yeah, I love y'all, and I love Kyrie too. All right, Ray, you got it.
All right, man.
Good stream. See you on Monday. LaMarcus, go pick up.
Yeah.
Go pick up.
My G's, man.
All right, AJ.
And that's a 4.
That's yeah. I'll hit you on the group chat, yo.
Yep.
All right, bro. Oh man, that's Nation. Yeah, you know what it is. Another W stream. It was a packed stream tonight. A lot of good points about LaMarcus. So I'm sorry if you guys came in the stream right now. Sorry if you came in late. I'm gonna have to watch the stream back. But again, I appreciate everybody that supports me, and Nets Nation always got my back. So it's Brooklyn forever. Yeah, it's always been Brooklyn forever. Oh my God, my name's not Alvin. Don't call me Alvin. Somebody said, all right, good night. Yeah, good night. Good night, Isaac. Khalil, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Nets Kingdom 711. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. And then if you guys want to call in next time, make sure you hit up Rage's Instagram at nets.territory. Make a Discord, because we were talking on Discord. So make a Discord, DM Rage at nets.territory, and then you can join in and call, and we'll talk Nets, we'll talk sports, we'll Nets talk. So make sure you guys do that. Yeah, I don't know why everybody thinks my name is Alvin. It's not Alvin. Yeah, Sean Marks ain't done. He's not done. Shout out Watcher 1986. It's a good night, Nest Nation. Yeah. Shout out to Firestorm for Life, my guy, my day one. Yeah. You guys know what it is. Yeah. It's Brooklyn forever. LaMarcus, Nest Nation, that's gang. We the most hated. Make sure you talk smack to your fellow Lakers fans. Talk smack to your Knicks fans. Any Knicks fans, Lakers fans, talk smack. Cause we that team. We run New York. We the Kings of New York. You know what I'm saying? And all that. Alright. Yeah, big shout out to Saint. Saint, my guy, man. Uncle Saint, man. Uncle Saint always makes the stream better. Yes, JR, have a blessed night. Thank you for calling in, JR. Paul Nix Jr. Can't wait for Harden, Kyrie. Yeah. Expect to see the big three this week, man. We might see the big three this week. I have a feeling Kyrie, KD might play, and Harden might play this week, upcoming week. So tune in. Actually, April 5th, I'm gonna let you guys know. April 5th, I won't be able to stream because I'm actually gonna be at Barclays. I'm gonna be there for that next game. Maybe I'll be able to stream from my phone. Do you guys think I can stream? If I can stream from my phone at Barclays, that'll be lit. So maybe I'll do that. Hopefully I can. Hopefully the security won't attack me. Like, hey, give me your phone. But yeah, April 5th, I won't be able. I won't be here. I'll if I could stream from Barclays, I will. But I'm gonna be at that game. Yeah, Juice Kid KD's to come back this week. Yeah. Justin Luckett. Yeah, Joe, we've been trying to get you up here, Justin Luckett. Your work schedule's mad crazy. The Truth. Shout out to Truth. Blade Runner. Yeah. It's already know what it is. Brian V. Yeah, saying I should do a YouTube. Yo, I'm really gonna go live on my. I think you can go on YouTube live on your phone. I haven't done it before, but I'm thinking I'm gonna try it. I might try it, yo. I might try it. I might have to get like Steve Nash up close. I might run down on there, run down on the court, try to get everybody on camera. Yeah. All right, guys. Dwight got ejected again. Oh my god. Crazy. I'm about to go watch that game. Drink some Have a nice little beverage. Oh, Rayvon Watts. Appreciate it, yo. I appreciate you guys. Khalib Wilson. You should sign. Oh, I forgot about Jabari. Oh, wait, Jabari Parker's a free agent? Oh. If Jabari Parker's a free agent, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's somebody we definitely forgot about. Yo, Saint City serious? Yo, Muhammad, shout out Muhammad Russell. Shout out Muhammad Russell. The game, Brandon. Oh, Brandon Ingram's in here. Okay, Brandon Ingram. Brian V. Juice Kiss it. That might ban my live. You think so? If I'm at the game? Yeah, I never seen somebody do that before. I don't know. Maybe because I don't know. I might see. I'll try. I'll try it out. I'll try it out. If they ban it, I mean, hey, at least I tried for you guys to get you the exclusive in-home Barclays content. That's real game. That's really streaming the game. They thought streaming the game on TV was fun. It's really streaming the game is when you're inside the stadium stream it. That's really streaming the game. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. It's Nets World, Nets Nation. And also, make sure you check out my LaMarcus video and share it. Send it to your friends. Send it to all your Nets friends and family. All right, guys.